Me! Hi everyone, welcome to our Pokemon Platinum stream. Today we are supposed to be at the 6th gym. I still have a bit to go because I gotta grind up my Riolu to become a Lucario.
Yes, yes.
And it's a friendship evolution. Maybe actually
Look,
oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, last time, we did a bunch of side stuff mainly. I went around, got some TMs, took on Iron Island, did that, and we basically just sort of prepped for 6th gym and going forward. So, yeah, you got your Riolu, your 5th Pokemon. I didn't get any new Pokemon, but I evolved my Roselia right at the end of the stream. So, yeah. Anyway, keep going, sorry to interrupt.
Hold on, my Riolu has Steadfast, raises speed each time the Pokemon flinches.
Huh.
And that's what I said too. Huh. That's a move. Not move, an ability. But I was going to say, probably gonna go to Veilstone to get that free massage, and it's also holding a Soothe Bell. I'll probably try to grind on some like lower level things, because I think the priority is getting it to evolve and then worrying about the levels too.
Yeah, getting it to evolve sooner than later is nice.
Actually, does its move like set change if I evolve it?
Potentially.
I'm gonna look that up before I do.
That's a good call. Why I should have switched Rotom out there.
Because worst case, I could literally just delay it because friendship doesn't go down if I like deny the evolution.
Yeah.
So it stops learning moves at 29 for Riolu.
Okay.
It'll learn Force Palm. I know. It could also learn. I tried learning Fate, so all it would learn now is Reversal, Screech, and Copycat. Which none of those can be learned by Lucario.
Huh. Okay, none of those are particularly.
Yeah. At 19, Lucario could have learned Bone Rush.
Okay. You could always Heart Scale.
You mean like the shards?
Is there not a move relearner with Heart Scales?
It's not Heart Scales. I think it's shards, isn't it?
I thought the shards were like move tutors that just gave you specific moves.
I'm not sure. I'd have to go fish for Heart Scales.
Yeah.
Then, but Lucario could also learn Swords of Dance at 33, which would be very nice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah.
It learns Aura Sphere at 37, which is special, but
still good. Yeah, it's a good move.
It also ignores changes to accuracy and evasion stats. However, it will not hit. The only way it will not hit is if it's in the invulnerable stage of a two move thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's got like the infinity symbol for accuracy.
Oh, okay.
Close combat it can learn. It can learn Dragon Pulse, and it can learn Extreme Speed.
There's some good moves in there.
What the hell? Dragon Pulse.
Yeah. As in it's dragging these nuts across your face. Got him.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. You can put that on the cringe counter.
Okay, I'll put it up. You know what? That was your first cringe of the day. I'll just let you off on a warning.
Oh, you're like a police officer to a white person.
Shocker, you are! Yeah, so I don't mind not learning, Reversal, Screech, or Copycat, because...
Yeah.
Oh, if I have, like, 4 or less HP, the power is 200? What the hell?
It's 4 or less?
Yes. Oh, 4% or less, my bad. I was like, 4 or less HP! But no, 4% or less would give you 200 power. I'm looking at, like, the reversal table. It's 20 power until you hit 70%, then it doubles to 40, and then at 35% it hits 80, 20% to 100, 10% gives you 150%, and then 4% HP gives you 200 power.
Huh. Is that just a thing with Lucario, or that's not like an ability thing,
nope,
right?
That is just the move Reversal.
Oh, Reversal! Okay. Sorry, I was getting caught up because in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Lucario was a playable character.
Yes.
And, I know this just seems very out of left field. And basically, the more damage you took, why did that one-shot me? The more damage you took, the more powerful your attacks would be.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wasn't sure if that had something to do with it, but I'm just wrong.
You're good. Served. I'm trying to see if I can figure out where to Zach, where's the
Yes?
thing where I can see how much friendship my Pokemon has?
The app?
Yes!
Do you not have it?
No!
Rip.
Do I gotta go to Jubilife again?
Maybe? I honestly
maybe.
don't even
Do you
know.
have the app?
Aw,
Oh, maybe it's one of those ones where you have to talk to him a bunch or something. Because he'll give you apps or whatever throughout, like, the game.
Yeah.
Where is he? Take me to them. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Go, go.
Sorry, babe. I'm not an app expert. I'm a real gamer.
Would it be at the Jubilife TV thing, or is it, like, a different one?
I honestly have no
Oh
clue.
my god, where is he? I'm assuming it's Jubilife TV, because it's the only big building in the area.
Was there a thing that said it was in Jubilife? Or are you just assuming?
That's where the you get the Poketch.
Oh, well, cause you can get apps throughout the game by talking to people.
Yeah, I know, but I think you can also get some from the guy at Jubilife.
Yeah, I think he's at like the TV station, maybe? I don't know. It's a bigger building, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I know this has been
I didn't
me
hear
being
anything
helpful.
of what you said.
There's like a big TV building, I think, that he might be at.
Yes, the Pokemon TV place.
Yeah, is he
But
there?
there's also a Jubilife, not Jubilife, there's also a Poketch place.
Oh, is there?
Oh, I found him. You can be sure I'll keep developing Poketch apps just like Pokemon. My Poketch is something that evolves. Hi, I'm the president of the Poketch company. Hi, patience is rewarded. I've developed a new app. MemoPad.
Woo!
It's well, it's
Sorry.
what it is. Hi, I'm the president. Hi, your patience is rewarded. I've developed another Pokemon app. Marking map. Allows the app placement of markers. Having a map constantly displayed is convenient. No, you can also mark things, so it's the... Oh, that's good for, like, roaming Pokemon, I think, the marking map. Anyways, hi, I'm the president of the Poketch company. Hi, your patience is rewarded. I've developed yet another Poketch app. Link Searcher.
Woo!
While I look at this, I'm gonna try to figure out where I find the friendship checker. Oh!
Good luck.
From the girl in the Pokemon Center in Eterna City.
Obviously, babe. Why didn't you know that?
Why didn't you?
I was testing you
Yeah.
with my superior male knowledge. Oh God.
Please don't say that. That's going on
What?
the cringe compilation.
I knew it would. You know, it's not like I said that with my whole chest.
Yeah, because you don't have one.
Okay, stop. Now you're making fun of my breasts. That's cringe. Put it on the counter.
No, I'm putting it on the LOL counter.
No, LOL. Wow. So sexism is it's cringe when I do it, but LOL when you do it.
Yeah? I don't see the problem here.
Wow. I think that's sexism. All women hate men. Something incel. Something.
You're so funny.
I do my best. Funny? What do you mean? I was being genuine. No. Oh my god, a Bronzor! Yeah, with a Shadow Ball! Okay, that could have done more. Yeah, with another Shadow Ball. Oh shit, I should have switched.
I like
I
seeing
got
them all run around
confused.
on the thing, it's funny.
What is?
I was seeing them all run around like the little app.
Oh yeah, they like bounce around.
Yeah, Ragulu does not have that much friendship. Oh my god.
Rip, you're gonna have to do some friendshipping.
Are there any other good places to get like friendship things besides the masseuse?
Besides, I mean, the only other thing I think would be to give it the stat boosting items or like medicines. Those boost friendship too.
Giving it like potions or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a bad call, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, sorry, what was that? Which things?
What?
Like proteins and carbos and stuff.
Oh, just the proteins and carbos, not like health items?
No, not like regular health items, sorry.
Okay.
I realized I said that incorrectly.
Okay. Okay.
Euro Ball.
Do I have any protein carbos or whatever? Where would those be under? Would that be under medicine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop Euroballing me.
Calcium, oh, that's special attack. Base HP. Sure, let's give base HP to Lucario. Why not? It's one of those things like I have medicines, I just don't know how. You know, let's go to Veilstone and get you a medicine, my good friend.
Yeah, I'm like, cause you have a decent bit of money at this point. Plus, if you're gonna battle a little bit to get friendship, you can just rematch the rich couple.
That is true.
So.
Do I have the Versus Seeker? I do, right?
Would assume so. I'm
Because
pretty
I get
sure
that at the
it's
same time
just
as the
some...
Dowsing Machine?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Dowsing Machine? Babe, you mean Dowsing App? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, probably glad I could help.
Okay, yeah, protein is good for base attack.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I'll take 10. Why not?
Yeah, that's the max you can put on them.
Awesome. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, they changed it in BDSP so you could just do it until the stats literally maxed out, which is so much nicer.
But you can only give like 10 vitamins to your Pokemon in this version?
Yeah, in the older games. That was a new thing recently.
Yeah, I'm assuming attack's the one I want to give to Pizza Roll then, or just attack, or should I give something else to Lucario?
I guess you'd have to look at his stats and see what's his strengths. I would assume attack and speed would probably be the best, but maybe there's...
That's also what I'm thinking, but let me double check.
Yeah, because maybe it's more defensive or something than I realize, and that could benefit it. Anyway, I'm fighting the gym leader.
Attack? Special attack is actually better than its attack?
Really? Huh.
And then speed's pretty good too.
Okay, well.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly look at my Lucario stats real quick. It has a docile nature.
Yeah, I don't know what that does.
Let me find out.
I'm gonna be honest.
Nothing.
Okay, that could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be better, but could be worse.
Mm-hmm. At least it doesn't like lower attack. Okay. Yeah, my attack is most certainly better than my special attack now because I gave it 3 proteins. But either way, it had like a 34 attack and special attacks at 19. And I'm assuming it only goes up by 1 every time I give it a protein, right? So I gave it another...
What's the max number of EVs again? I don't even know if you would know this.
255,
it's like
I think?
Okay, yeah. I believe each thing gives 10 EVs.
No, I just gave it to him again and he didn't... Nothing happened.
You have to level up before it'll go into effect, I'm pretty sure.
Oh...
Wait, nothing went up in terms of friendship, or nothing went up in terms
Base
of...
attack. I checked the stat and nothing happened.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure you have to level them up before that'll take effect.
Okay. I'm gonna sell a star piece real quick because I do want to... Let's...
Okay, now the question is, I'm pretty sure Bastiodon is sturdy. So I don't want to close combat it. Now we close combat and hope that actually takes it out with the Iron Defense. It showed its quad super effective. Hey, there we go. Okay, that fight went smooth. My sturdy Pokemon defeated.
I'm just gonna sell the Leaf Stone because I don't need it.
Yeah, I basically went last night, I sold a bunch of... Or last time we played at the end, I sold a bunch of stuff I didn't need anymore.
I'm guessing I don't need the upgrade. I don't need Odd Keystone. I don't need my Firestones. Don't need my Waterstone. Don't need a Thunderstone.
I actually don't know. Oh. Hang on. Okay, I gotta search this up real quick. Yeah. Back Back in my day, we actually had to Google Pokemon movesets to make sure we weren't wasting TMs.
Wait, I don't need balls anymore, do I?
You don't need what thing?
The
balls?
only ball I need is the Master Ball, right?
Yeah, technically. You may want to keep a couple just in case you need like an HM Pokemon or something,
Yeah,
but
true.
you could probably sell most of them. What the fuck? Why can Probopass learn Ice Punch and Fire Punch? You don't have hands! What, are you punching him with your nose?
Yeah. Yeah, and Platinum, it's in the Veilstone Galactic building. What? I didn't see it in the Veilstone Galactic building. Oh, we didn't beat that yet, did we?
No, that's coming up soon.
Okay, and that's before we go to the Distortion Zone, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Sorry, I gotta check one more thing. Trying to get move coverage here. No, okay. Okay, so Glalie can't learn that, so yeah, this is the good call to teach Gyro Ball to Greedo.
Me spending a bunch of money on giving my Pokemon like little multivitamins. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I keep Thunder Wave. That could come in handy, I feel like. Okay.
Okay. Speed can raise, and then I'll do one more attack because I love you.
No, I
That'll
love
be
you
6
too.
attack and 4 speed boosts, so that should be good. How much do you love me now?
A lot!
Wow, that actually made it go up a heart. Awesome.
No, but...
This Pokemon loves that I've given it multivitamins.
God, I just love multivitamins, babe.
Don't you? I'm so glad you do, because I also love multivitamins.
I love being healthy.
Why is there like a dot by Eterna City right now?
Oh.
Like, okay, go to your... Like, if you go to, like, your map, if you use, like, fly...
Okay, hang on. Bad news. I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, shit. What cutscene?
The one where we talk in the library before a bomb goes off.
Well, that's not good. Did you already beat the gym?
Yeah, I just beat it.
Damn, okay, so you're gonna be a little ahead of me for a while.
I'll probably go do a few strength things after this, so...
I was going to say, dude, stop riding me as a joke, but I forgot that's Batman. Bro, ooh, so close!
Batman!
So... Batman is our, like, code word for, like, a sexual joke, essentially. Like a sex thing. Like, so, like, if something's Batman, it'd be, like, you know, like, the whole, like, because they said, dude, stop writing me, which has like, a double meaning.
Yeah.
So that'd be a Batman experience. See, you wouldn't understand because you're not a true Batman fan.
All I know about is Batman and his boners. No, that's Joker who has the boners.
Ah, Batman! You're thickened up.
No, I mean that back when there's the comic.
Oh my god, I forgot about the boner.
Yeah, where there's a comic where, because it's way old, boner had a different, like, meaning, where it used to mean, like, mistake.
Bro, isn't that just all boners? I found Team 11 sunny day. Oh, thank God. Gotta go battle that old couple in a second.
That cumster can't sit still.
Why did you have to name him that?
Oh, because I picked the worst name.
Yes!
Psh. Sure I did.
Psyduck!
A dog?
A duck? Alright, pizza roll. Don't let me down.
Why can't had Whompy learn
Okay,
strength.
that was a crit. Alright, let's flee. Alright, awesome first fight, Pizza Roll. I shouldn't have put you up against a Psyduck. That was 6 levels higher than you. I'm so sorry that messed up my friendship with you real bad, I'm assuming.
No, just give him a hug. He'll feel better.
Mm.
Or she. Is it a he or she?
He.
Okay.
I appreciate you asking.
I'm sorry, Whompy. You couldn't learn strength. I had to take you out of the picture. Wow, that makes it sound like I fucking executed it. No, I just had to put it back in the box and substitute it for the barrel. I agree, Whomper.
How come only the old man has the thing? Can I only rematch the old man and not...
Oh, so it doesn't happen every time. If that makes any sense to you.
What do you mean it doesn't happen every time?
Like, just because you call the Versus Seeker doesn't guarantee that they'll want to rematch at that moment.
I thought it was based on a certain amount of steps.
That's how long it takes for the Versus Seeker to reset. But using the Versus Seeker doesn't guarantee that someone will want a rematch. In which case you just have to redo the steps and then try again.
Okay. Oh, now only one of now the other one only one.
Yeah, you basically what you do is you just fight the one that it gives you. And then you go from there. I still.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to put Infernape in the box for a bit.
She's level 27.
We're going to have to do strength stuff at.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch trade this because Pizza Roll is not this level.
Don't you have the XP share?
Well, yeah, but I want to switch trade because I think that... Does EXP share also give friendship?
Oh, yeah, that's why you want... Okay, that makes sense. No, you're right.
Yeah, I have to switch trade if I want the friendship up. The EXP is the last thing I worried about. I want the friendship.
Yeah. Okay. So I know one place that requires strength. I'll just wait on the Mount Coronet stuff, I feel like. Yeah, we'll wait on the Mount Coronet stuff, because we're going to be going there anyway later. What do you think here? Strength would be here. God, I feel like there's like one or two other strength places. Let me think. I'm running through the game in my head real quick. I'm not taking a power nap. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, I love the taste of water.
Okay, I think this is the only place I can really do anything with strength for now.
Meow. Dude, Pizza Roll's about to get the stat boost of its life once I kill this Roselia.
Yeah, hopefully the number shoots up, otherwise I'll look like a liar. Moving you to the very top.
Are you ready? We're gonna find out if you lied. You lied.
How much did it go up?
The normal amount.
Define normal amount.
Max HP +2, attack +2, defense +1, special attack +2, special defense +1, speed +2.
Okay, it must work on a like scale where like he doesn't get it all at once technically.
How do...
Babe, just trust the system. It worked.
I think you're just lying to me.
No, yeah,
Oh, they
I'm
increased
lying.
the EVs. Okay.
Yeah, it increases EVs. That's what I said.
Okay, but the EVs didn't change anything about the actual stat.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why it's like a scale thing.
So it eventually happens. Okay.
Sorry, babe, you would have understood that if I explained it better.
Would have been nice.
I'm just bad at explaining. Give me a break. I'm just a poor little guy.
Oh no, you're so poor. Oh no.
That's a lie. I'm actually middle class.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Yeah, but I found the TM for Brick Break.
The policeman! You're not-
What?
The policeman wanted to rematch me, but I want the rich old couple. Although I'm not actually fighting with my Pokemon that has the amulet coin. Maybe I should give the Pokemon that will be fighting at the amulet coin.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I am a veteran, but don't treat me like a senior citizen. You're an old fart, you senior citizen. Wait,
Why are you
your
so
old
mean?
sprite didn't have hair. Why do you have hair suddenly?
That's the toupee.
What?
I got insecure because you called him old.
Sorry, no, I was just confused because the guy switched off a Riolu just suddenly, and then I just one-hit the thing you sent out anyways. Okay, sure.
Nobody wants to battle me!
Even the Staraptor agreed. It went.
Oh, both of them want to face me now.
You probably didn't get what that impression was supposed to be.
No.
Damn.
I don't know why I tried to make Pete's roll attack. Okay. Pete, you did your
What's
best.
What's funny is that was supposed to be a Riolu.
Oh.
Yeah. Earthblade. Okay, I probably will never use that. Did that just say Among Us?
Among Us!
So I was thinking about saying Among Us.
You're my Among Us. Pizza roll, we were level 19. You want to learn reversal? What do you have? Quick attack, feint, force palm, and counter. I guess I'm more likely to use reversal than feint.
What?
Nah, I'm gonna... I'm just not gonna learn reversal, I don't think.
Okay, there's gotta be somewhere I'm missing a strength thing, right? I just could not tell you where. Maybe it is just Mount Coronet.
Please. Please, I just want to evolve Lucario.
You having trouble?
I don't know how to get friendship fast.
Yeah, it's probably not really that easy of a way.
Why is this chat at level 35?
I think because if you keep rematching them, they get stronger.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, no. Let's keep X in our party for now. I got the TM for Brick Break, but like, it's hard to get rid of moves.
Where'd you get the TM for Brick Break?
It's in a cave once you get strength.
Okay.
It's in like the cave in between, like the first gym, that little teeny cave.
Oh yeah, that one? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to get rid of close combat on Infernape, but the only other person that can learn it is Julia, who currently has Return, which is a stab move, and then Flamethrower and Thunder and Surf.
Sheesh!
And like,
That's
I don't
a
know what
moveset.
Yeah. I might end up getting rid of Thunder, given I got the electric type and Probopass as Shockwave. Plus, I could always rebuy Thunder. Yeah, I guess we'll do it on that, especially because it's slightly better as a physical attacker.
No, the Roselia's been staying the same level.
I think they hit a cap, but they go up a little bit. Like, because when you first fought them, they were probably like 20-something.
Mm-hmm.
So. Wait, no, we don't need to fly from here. Okay, let's go see who bombed the fucking lake. Who tried to kill innocent civilians.
Not the one I wanted to use, but sure, we can ancient power the Roselia.
Hey, at least you haven't had to deal with the chat out evolving yet.
Chat out evolving? There's no ever.
Oops.
Me when I purposefully spread misinformation?
You know, I was hoping. What do you think Chatot evolution would look like?
A bird.
If I had any talent for drawing Pokemon, I would attempt to draw it at some point.
Well,
I guess I could
get talent.
You think I'm made of time?
Yeah?
No.
I mean, you have stuff to do during your low periods during work, right?
No, that's when I do useless things, like delete old memes that aren't funny anymore.
You're gonna start deleting me. You're like, I'm getting rid of our clips of us because you're not funny. You're not funny.
No!
I'm sending for a gamer funny haha keck girlfriend and you Sorry.
I guess I could poorly draw something in like Photoshop and then put it into an AI generator and get it to actually look decent, although it probably still would not look like a Pokemon.
You could always send me what your thought is.
Fair enough. But babe, if I don't do it almost myself, then how am I supposed to feel accomplished?
Your mom...
Babe, how am I supposed to draw it and make you type in HD 4K highly detailed?
You're gonna type in HD 4K highly detailed. And then I'll like add like basic shading. And then fuck up the eye a little bit.
Ah, yes. Damn. Chatot evolution's on the table now. Well, I guess I could horribly Photoshop it together and then use that and put that into Stable Diffusion. That could hypothetically work. I did not mean to try to run from this random...
Oh, I just remember the art conversation I was going to have earlier, because you were talking about, because we were talking about, like, AI stuff. I think it'd just be funny to, like, talk about, like, just general, like, sometimes art issues. These are all, like, secondhand, because I've, again, I told you off stream, but I've never really had, like, a bad commission experience, like, every single, like, both from ordering and from performing them. Neither situation has really led to anything bad. Worst case, sometimes it takes a while, but they, like, communicate it with me that it's going to take a while. They're like, hey, I'm kind of swamped right now. Is it okay if I take, like, a few more days? And I'll be like, I don't care.
Like, and you're like, no, I'm suing you.
I'll be like, no, you can never take your time. I hope you rush the art you're supposed to give me. Like, because I know Owen orders... Oh my god, I lost a bunch of health to a Chatot.
Damn. That wasn't even its evolved form.
You haven't seen my final form.
Well, that might explain why I'm getting frame drops. There's like 80 Magikarp here. What was I gonna say?
Because I remember Owen told me with, like, a time thing that, like, I think it was him? It could've, I'm pretty sure it was, where, like, the artist, like, for months just never got back about the piece.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Didn't even try to reach out.
I think that was Owen's friend or boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, it was it was his boyfriend.
No,
I just remember Owen telling me this story because he was really mad about it, which, understandable. Because the artists would also, like, go and advertise, like, that their commissions were open, and then they'd say, hey, so where's mine?
Yeah.
Which is, like, a fair thing to ask. Like, I don't think I mean, there's obviously some pressure of being like, hey, what's the holdup? But, like, you know, at the same time, I feel like it's a...
Well, it's a reasonable question if they're not getting it in and there's making comments about how their commissions are open.
Yeah, that's like, it's a reasonable thing. Honestly, even if they don't make comments, I think if it's been a while since you've heard from them, I think, like, even just checking in is, like, a totally normal thing. And I think, like, more people should be, like, open to that experience. Like, hey, is everything going okay?
Well,
So it's easy to, like, forget about it. And, like, honestly, genuinely, if you forget to remind an artist, like, hey, you commissioned me, sometimes they genuinely will get swamped and forget, and it's not because they don't want to do it, it's just because they, like, actually will just, like, because they haven't discussed it in a while.
Yeah.
I really don't think these trainers want to battle me anymore. The old people are like, you have stolen my money. I'm gonna go fight the other trainers.
Sure. There's other rich people, too.
Yeah, I'm going for the rich people. The other ones.
Yeah.
Because they're, like, in the mansion area.
Yeah. The cops don't get paid enough. And their Pokemon aren't trained enough, just like them.
Yeah, it's... Like, I've definitely heard horror stories, both from, like, the people who order, and from the people who, like, do them. Like, I knew somebody where it'd be, like, they wouldn't say any feedback until, like, because the person would give out, like, a lot of, like, hey, here's the sketch, hey, here's the line art, hey, here's the flat coloring, like, they'd show every stage. But then at the last second, it would be like, oh, actually, can you make this major change? And it would be like, why didn't you tell me this sooner?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. That's, yeah. Hey, to be fair, that happens in literally every, like, fucking art community. Like, for example, in Spider-Man 2... So, okay, just to give the context to that real quick. Basically, I was editing clips for Spider-Man 2, and I had two different versions of the film, each with different language for audio tracks. And one of the cuts of the Spider-Man film had, like, a scene where a bunch of, like, soda stuff in a restaurant was all Dr. Pepper, but then there was another cut where it was a totally different brand of soda over the same images, meaning the CG artist had to go through and, like, change it to do it. And so the joke was that, yeah, you get the joke. I don't need to explain it.
I get the joke. Hey everybody, Peter Griffin here to explain the joke to you.
If that's just a widely known thing. Toxic Rogue. Isn't fighting. I guess we can do you. Thunderbolt it. Cool. Anyway, any other art stuff you wanted to talk about?
Give me one second. I have 99 steps. Okay, I think I mentioned that. Sometimes I think, like, people, I think I was talking to you before, sometimes people just forget what the artist draws, and sometimes it's usually just, like, harmless things, just, like, something that's just not in the artist's comfort zone, and, like, usually they're respectful, like, oh, my bad. Like, I mean, like, literally 99% of commissions are going to be, like, totally fine. Like, you're almost never going to run into a horror story. I've never run into a horror story, on both the giving and receiving end. You know, everyone I've worked with has been very respectful. And even if they, you know, obviously, like, I really don't think there's anything I can complain about. That being said, there are some people where it's just like, like, they are like, you have the audacity to not go out of your comfort zone and draw something you've never drawn before, for me, for money? It's like, well, yeah, of course not, because you're paying for a quality product, and I can't deliver that because I don't know how to do that. I mean, it'd kind of be like if somebody went to you, like, you specialize in, like, you know, like, if you were to do, like, you do graphic design, but, like, you don't, like, hand draw anything. So if somebody were like, can you hand draw what you're trying to do? And you'd be like, no, I cannot. You're like,
yeah, and I'd be like, I try, but it's probably not gonna be good.
Yep. Exactly. It's just like, you know. It's one of those things where, you know. So I think a lot of, like, commission problems that kind of boil down to, like, in terms of, like, clients who were weird, it's just, like, a weird sense of entitlement. And I think the worst one I haven't brought up yet, which is probably the most common one, is, well, why would I pay you with money when I could pay you with exposure?
Yeah.
And it's, like, somebody with, like, 3 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, yes. Like, we get it, you don't want to pay money, I get it. But, you know.
It's like, you don't want to pay money, but if you don't want to pay the money, don't commission somebody who wants money. Because a lot of the times you're not taking commissions because you're like, haha, this is just my fun little side gig. Sometimes it just is your gig. Like, that's your job. Yeah. And you need the money. It's like, I mean, exposure is great, but that's not gonna put food on my table.
Yeah.
Or like sometimes people will like skimp out like halfway where they get like your product and then like dip without paying you. Which is why some artists tend to put up like pay me before you do it, but then that also gives the double-edged sword of like, well, what if you take my money and then don't make my commission? And so there's
put big old watermarks on it or something.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where it's like, I mean, the one I've kind of stuck with and one that I think is like a fair one is like, pay halfway up front and then when I finish it, you pay the rest.
Yeah, no, it's a common compromise.
Yeah, like it works out totally fine. Like it's it's like, hey, worst case you lose half of the money, and even then it's like, you know, like losing, but still losing money is bad, but you're still losing less money than you would have. And also, like, still getting money halfway up front. You may not be getting paid in full, but only getting paid half is still better than getting paid, like, nothing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So it's one of those things where it's like, I think it's probably the most fair compromise. It's just like, you know, meeting halfway.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that because I think we were talking about, like, I think with the exposure thing, it reminded me of, like, when people be like, what the whole, because I think we were talking about AI earlier, and people are like, well, why would I purchase a commission when I could just generate it? And it's like, okay, then do so.
Yeah.
Like, this is not, like, you know, it's nobody's stopping you from getting the free art. I'm just not the source of it.
Yeah.
I just thought that comparison was funny because there's always those people like, what do you mean you want money for your hard time and effort? It'd be like if you did like it'd be like for like your job, if like you did all that and they go, wait, what, was that not enough? It's just us giving you like the exposure. It's just like, it's like they're just essentially giving you an internship, except for like there's nothing good on your resume from the people who tell you that they're just paying you exposure. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Like, who are you exposing me to?
Oh, you know.
I'm exposing you, but not in a good way. I'm canceling you on Twitter.
Ooh. Let's go pod racer.
Yeah,
you race that pod, you silly boy.
Pod racer!
Non-gendered individual.
They, them moment.
Yeah. They really are they, them, as they have no gender.
So true. You could even come up with a cool fourth pronoun.
Yeah, like wrote /
Okay. You know what?
I was gonna try to use that in a sentence, and my brain broke a little on that one.
I'll give you tried?
You know, I did. Yeah, and so did wrote. So did wrote.
I still can't hear you.
So did wrote.
Oh, so did
Yeah. Wrote did well.
Yeah, wrote really did. I don't know why that reminds me of the conversation where people were like, if some of those like gamer bros, like when you ask them for their pronouns, they're like, my pronouns are normal, use them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm so glad Nor gave us Maul's favorite pronouns. And then they're like, wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Or just make really weird sentences where you refuse to use any other pronoun and just keep using their name. Just repeatedly in the most obnoxious manner. You're like, oh yeah, Jeff doesn't have pronouns. Jeff said Jeff was really good at sports. No, that probably isn't obnoxious enough though. It just sounds a little funny. You gotta really ham-fist it.
Oh yeah. You really just, I remember seeing
like,
like
yeah,
a video
anytime they say a pronoun, then you have to scream, be like, what are you talking about?
I do remember seeing a video of like a guy in like a Joker costume where he asked the guy like, so what are your pronouns? The guy said, well, I don't have pronouns. And he goes, oh, okay, so like would he, him not work? And the guy goes, no, he, him would work. And then they're like...
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's you just gotta be annoying about it because people like Nor, just completely forget other
No, it'd be
pronouns
like
exist.
people like Mal, because it's like the possessive thing. Because you wouldn't say
Oh,
people
yeah.
like she, you'd say people like her. Come
Yeah,
on, man, get the
okay.
pronouns.
It's hard. It's hard when it's not words that you're used to using in a sentence.
Yeah, I wish you had better pronouns, dude, instead of normal. Like, what is that liberal shit?
Yeah.
Oh, now both of the trainers are ready to say hi to me. I only do this because I love my Pokemon. Winning isn't that important. That sounds like copium.
Oh, copium.
I will say sometimes water is so unappealing to me, and other times like I will like get so absolutely like euphoric from drinking water. And I couldn't tell you why. Like water either sucks or it hits.
Damn, that water slap.
I've never had water and just been like, yeah, that's water. Like I've never had water and been like, man, I could not drink this water. How do people have to hydrate with this like a gallon a day? Other times I'm like, a gallon is not enough for my lust.
I don't know what to do with any of that information, but okay.
I'm getting satiated.
So, now that we're 45 minutes into the stream, let's continue the conversation from the end of last stream.
Oh, the Andor one?
Yeah, because now that I've had 2 days to think about it, basically, just to sum it up, we were saying Andor was decent, but nothing special because there's just a lot of filler stuff that doesn't feel particularly important, plus the editing likes to cut around a little too much, and that just gets distracting.
Mm-hmm.
And it prevents the tension from reaching its full point. That was basically the main sum up of the arguments. But I was sort of thinking about some of the arcs with Mon Mothma and the old guy on Coruscant.
Oh, Luthen?
Yeah. That guy.
Yeah.
So basically, I was thinking about them, and I think the reason some of the stuff that they showed, basically the entirety of Mon Mothma's bit, and I think a lot of what Luthen, like with the whole, what's his name, Saw Gerrera bits.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason that they did it the way that they did it was to try to show that the rebels had to make a lot of, they were trying to make them morally gray, and they were trying to show that they had to make a lot of sacrifices to get to where they were. And so some of the stuff that I had initially said I think they should have cut out, I thought about, and I was like, well, I can see why they kept it in.
See, like, I get kind of what was going on, it didn't have to be that many scenes. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I was like, because I was initially like, well, the whole bit with Luthen and Saw Gerrera, I was originally like, yeah, this really just doesn't do anything.
I mean,
but then I thought about it.
No, that one I thought made a little bit of sense because it was still kind of short. Like that's why like the later Mon Mothma stuff was at least something is happening and it's not just like I'm a bad marriage.
The issue I was gonna say with the Luthen bit with Saw Gerrera is that like, hang on one second, let me read this text real quick to make sure I think I know where I have to go. Okay, I know where to go. Anyway, the thing I was saying is that this whole like bit about this raid that's going on, we never meet any of the characters involved with it, so there's just no emotional connection to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why should we care? But the reason I think they wanted us to care was because, they were trying to show us that, these people have to make really fucking awful decisions.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the issue still with that, and the whole Mon Mothma thing too, with like the daughter and the transferring of funds and all that. Like, I mean, it's sort of just a why should we care? And I sort of thought, I at least get why they did it, even if I don't know if it was per se like
effective.
Yeah, and I think the reason it wasn't effective because they're just basically the end goal there was to try to portray the rebels as morally gray. The issue with that is that the the Emperor Empire is still not portrayed as morally gray.
No, like that's the worst part, is that they're still portraying the Empire as just like. I mean, like, people are not wrong when they like call them like the space fascists. They're that's just exactly what they are.
Making a character morally gray is that when you compare him to someone who is just objectively bad, they're still the good guys, and there's no real, interest. So instead of this being like this big hard decision that he has to make about, we have to send these guys into battle to make sure they don't know that there's an inside man.
Mm-hmm.
Is that we don't care about any of the characters because we don't know them. So by extension, why should Luthen care about these characters if we don't care about these characters? And I know that's obviously not necessarily the right logic, but in terms of filmmaking, we don't know this character. This decision isn't hard for us, the audience, because we don't even know this person. Hell, most of what we've heard about him was that he was kind of shitty, because the only thing we heard about him was that Saw Gerrera didn't agree with him.
Yeah.
So, A, we don't care, and B, yes, it's a shitty situation, but the alternative situation is just space fascists. So no matter what, that is still the better choice.
Yeah. But no, man, they gotta be. The Andor is they're super nuanced, and there's no questions I have left after I watched Andor.
yeah, and so it's not like, I get why they had it in, and did they need to cut it? I don't know. Some of the stuff that I initially was like, yeah, they should have cut them. Like, I at least get why they put it in there. I wanted to start trying to think of it on terms of why the filmmakers did it, as opposed to just purely did it work.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah. Some of the stuff that they didn't cut, I get why it was there. I just don't always fully agree with it.
Yeah.
What am I missing here? Hang on.
I don't know. I feel like if they were going to go for the thing, I think they should have tried to go like a little more. Like I feel like because it cuts so much, everything felt very lackluster. Like even the things that like were interesting to me, like it'd be like, wow, hey, look, a thing where I can actually like care about the characters, and I think it's portraying a good message. Oh, and we're in another scene. Okay, never mind. Like
yeah, and I think the issue of there being the content almost more comes down purely to the editing.
Like it edits like we can't like you mentioned before. It edits the series like it can't hold our attention if it just doesn't do that. And I think like quite a few shows are kind of into that. Like maybe it's just because we're used to like movie format, but like I think there's a niceness in the format where it's like if you're going to bounce between plots, like at least Book of Boba Fett had like the decency to only bounce between like two.
Yeah, well, and it's like you can bounce between plots, but not every 3 fucking minutes.
Huh? What do you mean? Isn't that the best way to do it?
If you're gonna bounce between character, bits, you can.
See,
you just have to, like, do it every 10 minutes or something, so that we can actually get invested in a plot consistently. Because I feel like some of the Mon Mothma stuff and the Luthen stuff, I could have cared about more if I was given the time to care about it.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you there, but I think the worst offender of all the scenes was when it would cut to a scene that did quite literally nothing, and then it would, like, cut away from that scene. Like, I'm talking about, like, the scenes where it'd show, like, oh, Cinta is in Ferrix. We already knew this. Alright, anyways, back to what we were doing before, and it's like, why did you cut away?
Yeah, why did you feel the need to... Yeah, show that little bit.
It just, like,
hang on,
it just almost makes, like, no sense. It just feels like they're just doing stuff to do it.
Yeah. It didn't feel like there was much intent behind it. Other than short attention spans.
Yep.
Okay, what the fuck am I'm missing something here. Is it... Oh, wait, is it... One door... Oh my god, if that's what I'm missing, I'm gonna be so sad. No, it's not this either. What am I missing here? Anyway, do you have any other thoughts on Andor stuff?
I think a lot of it was voice of just like I really didn't like how much it cut. I think a lot of my issue is mainly at this point just like the way people interpret Andor is so fake deep.
Oh yeah. No, it's. And I guess like I feel like I've heard so much of people being like, "Oh, this show's so great," but they never actually really give a reason why. So much of it is good writing, and it's like it doesn't tell us anything at all.
Like, what about the writing is good?
Okay, what the fuck am I missing here? Sorry, I thought I was supposed to go here, but now I can't figure it out. What am I missing? Wait, am I supposed to go to the 7th gym? Maybe I'm supposed to go to the 7th gym. I bet you that's what I'm supposed to do, isn't it? Maybe. I'm gonna assume that's what I have to do here.
That would make sense.
I was assuming I had to go to the Galactic Headquarters, but I probably have to go to the last lake before then.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
And I was just like barely reading the text, and I just saw Galactic HQ in there. I'm like, yep, that's what I need to do.
That's why I like how like the new game will actually like tell you what you need to go do. Like just
yeah. I mean, granted, it's not that bad if you're paying full attention in a first playthrough, but yeah, once you.
No, because when I was younger, I would pay full attention to this game, and then I just wouldn't know where to go.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Granted, I was also like a kid with like reading comprehension at 0, so.
Yeah, and undiagnosed ADHD, which doesn't help either.
Yep. Why isn't Lucario evolving? Am I missing something? Am I missing something?
Does it say it's like Max Friendship?
I mean, it's giving me the amount of hearts that my Togekiss is giving me.
They might need different
No!
For what? You okay?
Daytime.
Oh, it needs to be during the day? You should be able to just change the internal clock, I would assume.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Well, how did you do it?
I didn't do it for the DS, I just did it for the 3DS. It's probably under config. There's something in there, maybe emulation settings, no. Let me see. Sorry, I gotta look through the settings.
You have to change your computer's clock. And then, like, reboot the...
For the DS emulator?
Yes, you have to change your computers, that's what it's telling me.
Really?
Okay.
That's annoying.
Hold on, let me put up my little...
Huh.
I'm not switching games, I'm just putting up my switching games thing because I need to fix this. Because I'm like, it's at high friendship. I don't know what the issue is, so let me...
That's annoying. Sorry about that.
That's fine. How do I change my computer? How do I change the clock? Adjust date time. Okay, I found it.
Yeah.
Off.
That's weird, because yeah, the 3DS one actually just straight up allowed me to, do the thing. No, change it in the emulator.
Alright, booting up the emulator again.
You got this!
Thank you.
Cool. Now that I forgot to mention that, I can finally get my lead back so I can feel like a true gamer.
I was like, it's at max friendship, so clearly this level will be good! Okay,
No.
Yeah, we're good. It looks like I just need to, like... Wow, I hate how bright the game is now. Oh.
I know, it's so weird. I totally get that.
What the hell? Even the Pokédex is brighter!
Imagine you thought you were changing the internal clock and you just changed your screen's brightness. Somehow that seems like something I would do. Actually, no, it seems like a very John thing to do now that I think about it.
Yeah. Well, it's bright out.
For
so that
someone
must
who
be-
spends so much time on the computer, the man has, and plays so much time playing video games, he has no clue how to fucking operate anything. You're like, hey, in the game, we recommend changing the sound to make sure it's the right headphones, or the right microphone in game. And he's like, how do I do that? I'm like, what? Maybe lower the graphics. How do I do that? And I'm like, John!
To be fair, I'm also not the best with technology, and I should be. Because I feel I work with it. Oh, it's just so bright. I feel like I'm squinting.
Quick, get the sunglasses!
I don't know where they are.
No.
I was looking for them yesterday when I had my migraine.
Rip.
Pizza roll, do your thing. Pizza roll, can you
Yes.
do something for me? Can you talk?
Do that pizza thing.
Have you heard?
Oh, you're fucking kidding me!
What happened? I'm not trying to run. I'm like, oh, oops! I accidentally pressed right to go to Pokemon. Let me go left to go back to fight.
So what happened?
Whoa. Puppy Face, thank you for the follow. Big appreciate. Totally appreciate it. Hope you have a good one.
So what happened was I had to go. I went into the cave and I'm like, shit, I needed strength, which Staravia can't learn. So I go back, I get my Bavero.
Oh, hey Zach.
Yeah.
I checked my live thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna screenshot it for you.
What's happening?
Because I changed the time back 12 hours, it thinks I went back in time.
Oh, it says you're at negative time?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny. But basically I had to go back, I had to put my Staravia away, and then I immediately go into the cave and it wants fucking defog, which is on my Staravia. Because this game is stupid, and this is why the remakes are better! Because I don't have to deal with shit like this!
God, defog's the worst. I'm like, why do we need it?
Yeah.
Oy.
It's like, I'm never
Oh
ever
my
going
god.
to
Oh my
use that.
god, even my actual stream on Twitch is messed up.
Is it really?
Please go to my Twitch. Please go.
Sure.
Is it messed up for you as well? Because for me it says I'm like minus 39,000 seconds.
No, it's actually fine for me. I think what happens is like the timer, like sometimes tells you like the local time as opposed to or like your local watch time.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet you that's what happened. Is it confused it?
Also, Pumpyface says SMH bad take, but it's okay. You're still epic. Was this in reference to our Andor talk earlier?
No, I'm guessing. Yeah, it could be actually. I have no idea.
We've
I'm
had
curious.
some takes today, so.
It's either that or the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl take.
Oh yeah, honestly, to be fair, that one is also kind of controversial.
For some reason.
I mean, honestly, like I can get why people are disappointed with the game, but I personally think they're fine. I mean, honestly,
Oh, no, I'm gonna go a step further. I don't get it at all. I get not liking the art style. That I understand. But any other complaint, I mean, maybe the fact that because it's not platinum, there's a little bit less trainer variety. But like, at least you can still catch like all the Pokemon in the Grand Underground. But it just makes the game so much more convenient and modern and enjoyable in terms of the gameplay updates.
Guys, I'm getting Riolu finally.
Poggers. That's not what I would have guessed it would have been. Wait, what is this?
All right. Let me
Ooh, hidden rare candy. Very nice.
change my team status, and then I can finally change my clock back so my times aren't all messed up.
Watch them just get even more messed up.
Oh my god, if that happens, that'll be a little funny. I'm sorry. All I did was swap AM and PM. Alright, I'm gonna save. I need to remember to save because if I close the game and I change my time and I open it back up to Lucario.
Oh, that would be so tragic.
It's Riolu. I'm gonna be. Okay, I've saved the game. Alrighty, let me close it. Put that up real quick while I fix some things.
Game controller? Oh,
Set the time automatically. I'm going to set time. Let's see, is Streamlabs gonna catch up? Is Streamlabs gonna catch up?
It might not, honestly.
Streamlabs is mad at me. It was like, why did you change your internal clock?
Oh wait, I went to immediately go look for Snowrunt, but I can't even fight any
Oh,
of the
hold on,
trainers.
Puppy Pay says Plat greater than BDSP and Emerald greater than ORAS. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. And then Emerald's greater than ORAS. I'm assuming
it's been a while since I've compared the two, but I would say ORAS is still better. It's just like, I just like all the modern conveniences.
Like, I think in terms of, like, the sister games giving us more, I guess, I could understand. Like, I get that. You know what I mean? Like,
but even the stuff that's more is just so insignificant, to at least to me, in comparison to the convenience you have, like not having to worry about HMs, the infinite TMs.
I kind of wish we could have a universe where we get, like, both.
Well, yeah, obviously, yes, it'd be nice. But I mean, really all it does is expand the Pokedex a tiny bit. Like...
I I do appreciate, like, they changed the story a little bit. Hey, now that I have Lucario, I can finally go beat the gym?
I was gonna say, like, I feel like a lot of the story changes are so minimal. Like, it's just a change. It's not necessarily for better or worse.
They say, personally, I spent dozens of hours in Battle Frontier back in the day.
Nah.
That's fair. I didn't know that that was a thing.
That would be an Emerald. That would be an Emerald thing, or is that a Platinum? I honestly don't even know.
I think Battle Frontier was Emerald. I think it's a different thing in Gen 4.
Yeah,
I could be wrong because, again, when I grew up playing the game, I had Platinum and I never beat it because I was really bad at Pokemon, and then I lost my cartridge. So...
yeah. I
Emerald.
can see the ORAS Emerald. At least if, like, the Battle Frontier is one of your biggest interests, I can see that being a disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, yeah, for me, it's just a general all-around person who just plays through and likes to, I don't know, use silly teams or whatever. Or just play through casually. It just makes it so much more enjoyable.
Actually, maybe I should switch out for my monkey, and then, I'm like, I know I said I was gonna use Pizza Roll for the gym, but I think actually just having Pizza Roll, evolved for the gym, and then giving it an XP share would probably be the play.
Yeah.
Just because it's at level 26, and the gym's probably not gonna be that. Although I will, in case there's a double battle, I guess I could put it,
There's no double battles in there now.
Oh, thank God.
And they're like mid to late 30s, I believe, is what it was.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in late 30s, early... Bingus is at 43. This thing's going to be like the ace of my team. They say ORAS is really easy. I'm a bit of a challenge runner. That's fair. I think that's totally a fair criticism, I think, is like if you're... Because I'm gonna be honest, Platinum is not easy.
Honestly, I haven't struggled at all.
No, I meant like when we played it, when we played it
the
together.
only issue we had was with the champion, and the remake champion fight is still hard.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, honestly, the BDSP champion like still gave me a lot of trouble, even though like I specifically planned around trying to like I set up my team specifically to counter like her biggest threats, and they still like demolished me, and I had to rely on luck. And like revive stalling, intimidation strats were the thing that won me that battle, and that shouldn't have won me the battle.
I was gonna say, but yeah, I feel like the difference between that is the other games are hard if you don't fight every like trainer, while the newer games allow the wiggle room where if you don't fight every trainers you're fine, which I find gives generally more flexibility in allowing you to use, unique Pokemon and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you can always do like the Switch style battle or the whatever the other alternate battle mode is that gives more flexibility with that sort of thing. Like I feel like the games still give you the tools to make the game challenging if you want to. You just have to put like a mild bit more amount of effort into making it hard.
Hey Zach.
Yeah.
Why does the first trainer in this start off with a Steelix?
Because that's one of the 4 steel types, babe.
Oh my god, this is the steel gym.
What gym did you think it was?
I don't know how I would... Wait, why am I bringing this out? This is the fighting gym.
No, we already...
I've played this game how many times?
Oh, no.
I had a brain fart because I was thinking of the gym leader having Lucario, and then I was...
Yeah. That makes sense. I see how you get there. Still tragic.
Oh no, wow, that Mach Punch did nothing. I need a better fighting move.
Yeah, Mach Punch is pretty... meh. The priority is always nice, but it just doesn't do a ton of damage.
Mm-hmm. They say, yeah, BDSP is actually still hard on, like, Oras, but I think it's ugly and I miss Battle Frontier and Old Underground. I can understand the Battle Frontier. I mean, I never played it, so I don't have any opinion on it. I haven't played.
Wait, why do you miss the Old Underground? That I'm confused by.
I also okay, maybe it's because of the trap thing. Like, I can understand like that, I guess.
But like, I feel like, yeah,
I mean,
that only is really relevant. I mean, it's only relevant if you're actually playing. I feel like online with people.
I mean, see, Zach, some people have friends.
Yeah, but like, at this day and age, how many people are playing Platinum with their friends in the Grand Underground? I mean, I'm sure it happens.
Me.
What? You don't even have a copy of Platinum.
I know.
I don't even have a copy of Platinum. I have a copy of Diamond.
Give me a steel Pokemon.
I don't honestly remember what's different about the Battle Frontier, of course, across the...
Yeah, I'm actually curious what the difference is, because
I don't even remember.
I don't know at all.
Because, yeah, I always grew up playing Diamond. I never really did a ton with that sort of thing, because I was just bad because I was young. I mean, I'm probably still bad, but I'm less bad.
They said it's their secret Sinnoh underground cult. Okay. Fair enough. I just didn't have any friends, so the Old Underground was literally just me mining for hours. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it.
As a kid you find joy in
nothing better to do at that age.
Yeah, you find joy in the simplest of things.
I'd be like on vacation and I'd be like, now hold on a second, I could go outside and do the fun thing, or...
or I could mine in the Grand Underground you go on a car ride for 6 hours and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go spend 4 of them mining rocks.
The Grand Underground. I wasn't even that good at it. I just remember, like, that's at least the new Underground. Like, I personally like it because it gives me more to do if I don't have friends. Like, and I get there's actually the internet now, which is nice, but because when I picked up Platinum, I didn't really connect to the internet.
Even now, there's still more you can do without online and the remakes and the originals.
And also, like, with the Underground, like, by the time I did finally get the copy of Platinum was because somebody lost it, but also because, like, this is around the time, like, Black and White was actually starting to pop off, so, I just wasn't gonna be getting anywhere.
Yeah, and that was already after the Heart Gold Soul Silver games came out, so...
Yeah.
Well, did Platinum come out before or after Heart Gold Soul Silver?
I think it came out... I think it came out
before. It had to have been before.
It came out before, yeah. Heart Gold Soul Silver came out after, and then the 5th gen started after that.
Yeah. No, because honestly, I started playing after I know Diamond and Pearl had released. I'm not sure, probably Platinum must have too, and I was playing those games because that's after I got the DS when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out.
I think I remember I started playing a few months before the Victini event happened in Black, because I never played Black and White because I didn't buy it. Because so they said Battle Frontier has 5 facilities with different rules and twists. Emeralds has 7. Most Pokemon games have 1.
Yeah, okay, I do find that. I get that. That's fair enough. If that's something you really look forward to. Yeah, to me it's not a big deal because it's just not something I spend that much time on. I don't know, I find it to get... I guess I was gonna say I find it to get tedious, but that also is partially because I'm used to having only one. I get liking the variety in that.
Yeah, it adds some sort of like twist to it. I like, variance is fun.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. You mean it's fun to not do just the same thing over and over again? Yo, this guy has scissors? No shot.
Yeah. He's gonna cut you up.
Yeah, they said, yeah, fair. I was kind of memeing with the bad take. LOL, it's all down to taste.
Yeah. No, but honestly, okay, that is, yeah. The first legitimate reason I feel like I've heard is the Battle Frontier. If that's like your thing, like, I mean, I guess I understand why people are like, oh, the trainer variety is a little bit better in Platinum too. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think it just comes down to the preferences of some things feel more meaningful.
Like, I don't think, I mean, there's like, I know there's like the take where it's like this game is objectively better than the other, but I think like while there are some objective betters, I think there's also a lot of like subjective because
yeah,
wow,
well, yeah, like the art is definitely a subjective thing.
yeah, like if somebody doesn't like the art style in the game, I totally respect that. Actually, I want to see what's over there first. Hold on.
Yeah, like I get that, but that doesn't make the game objectively worse than Platinum.
Yeah,
That's,
for sure.
The art style is 100% your opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like everyone's got their own things they like to play. Like, I mean, I don't think FPS games are objectively bad just because I don't play them, and I think they are not my thing. Like,
yeah,
I personally find them unfun, but like, I mean, you like them a lot.
yeah.
So like, and even with like, I think that just kind of boils down to every game. So it's
Well,
nice
yeah.
having that respectable, you know, disagreement. And it's also just nice hearing the other side. I don't know, like in a way
Yeah.
that's not just like the stupid, like extreme.
Well, just pure
others.
complaining.
Yeah.
That's so much of what happens on the internet.
And they
that
didn't really get like a,
yeah,
especially when you don't get like context. They're just like it's bad.
yeah.
And then you're
Especially
like-
when people on the internet love the word objectively.
People on the internet kind of learned some words and ran with them. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, did you hear about? There's like this recent Twitch drama because like, I guess a streamer had asked like one of their viewers how they were like, oh, you know, like, hey, you've been missing for a while. Where have you been? I'm assuming like the person was like a regular in their stream.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
like, oh, sorry, I've been kind of like missing. Like my mom recently passed away, and the streamer went on this like tirade about like how you're not supposed to trauma dump in people's chats, and people were like, they're trauma dumping for answering your question.
Yeah, and if it was just a bluntly stated thing, I get if they're writing paragraphs of
Yeah,
stuff.
but all they said was like they said it, and then like they double like all they said was like trying to elaborate like nah, but for real, it's just been kind of down. That's why I've been gone, and that's it. Yeah, or if I
Yeah,
heard that
nothing-
horrible from the streamers, agree. It was kind of a mess.
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that like he apologized on Twitter, and then made an apology video 12 hours later, entirely doubling down on his opinion. He was like, well, actually, they should have known the rules of my chat. And this is not the first time they said something about it. And it's like, it's just very misleading because he's treating it like this person was like really bringing down the mood when all like somebody I was watching was just like, all he could have said was, man, that sucks. Hope this stream makes you feel better though. And like, bam, boom. That's the whole, you don't have to let it ruin the mood if like you're in charge of your stream's vibe. Like that's,
yeah.
I just thought it was I feel very bad for the person, but just seeing how horribly overreacting the person was like it was almost comedic because it's like you're acting a little like a child about this, and especially because like they were really using the word trauma dumping, and I'm like, and he's like, you know, if I ask you how you're doing, you got two responses, it's going great or it'll probably pick up soon, and that's it. And I'm like, what, you want like you just want people to like lie? Like,
Don't even ask.
yeah, like if you don't want an honest reaction, don't ask the question like that. What? You mean
It just reminded me of there's a Dead by Daylight streamer who is very toxic. Who, I mean, there's been occasions where he's just sort of like blows things out of proportion to victimize himself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Before you
but-
continue, sorry.
Yeah.
The person brought up toxic positivity. I think that's a really good way to phrase what was going on with like the whole like
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't trauma dump in my channel. So, but carry on.
Yeah, so basically what happened was, at one point he was streaming, and I guess like he has a wife who also streams, and so, you know, there's like a mutual crossover between the two.
Mhm.
And so there are people talking about his wife's stream from like the day before in his Twitch chat, just having a conversation with themselves. And he got like super pissed about it and was like, this is my stream. I'm trying to have a conversation with you guys. You keep talking about my wife. And got all mad about it. Just because they were talking about his fucking wife. And it was just like, oh my god, dude. So yeah.
I love
you're
the
do-
maturity and awesomeness.
Yeah, of someone who's so like insecure about that he's upset that they're talking about his wife's stream in his stream. And like it wasn't just like jokingly, remember, he was like genuinely getting upset over it and like yelling at his chat. Ugh.
Sheesh.
It's one thing to be like nicely like, hey, okay, we can talk about what's going on here or whatever. It wasn't like a nice redirect. Nah, he was just a getting
I never get
genuinely
why,
mad.
like, it's one of those things where it's like, I get you want to react with frustration sometimes, but like, if you're trying to curate a community, you kind of have to take on this, like, you know, like, you should be a little mature about it.
Yeah, you should be like, hey, it's okay to talk about my wife, because that's kind of relevant to my existence.
Right.
It's not like they're having a conversation about their wives.
Sorry, I'm gonna go, like, I get, like, the offensive, like, I'm gonna go watch someone else's stream, but it's his wife's stream?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, wouldn't you want your wife to get noticed?
Yeah, no, they're not talking about, I don't know, random Call of Duty streamer in a Dead by Daylight chat. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. So, yeah. People are weird.
They said, person in chat said anti-wife guy.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I don't know, he probably won't have a wife for much longer if that's how he's gonna react to her existence. Ugh.
For real.
Jeez Louise.
Sorry, Byron. I would talk to you, but I'm almost out of PP for a lot of my moves. I'm leaving.
Bye-bye! I made it all the way here just to turn around at the last moment.
Why do I have to go in a full circle to leave?
I know, I was thinking that. I'm like, why can't they just put it to the, like, a little thing to the left? Why make it a giant square?
A person in chat asks, what's your favorite game / Pokemon? Oh, games plural. They're just asking what our favorite games of Pokemon are. If you wanted to go first, because I actually kind of gotta think about this.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really... Yeah, I'm bad at with favorites of these sort of things. Like, I don't really have a favorite Pokemon or game. I kind of just switch around.
Wow, indecisive. Just like the girl from Justin Bieber's hit song "Eeny Meeny Miny Mo Lover." Or
Yes. No.
Okay. Honestly, for me, it's kind of like a toss-up because I am a huge fan of like. I really like Platinum because it was the first ever game I played. So like for nostalgia reasons, it's my favorite. Like just any of like the excellent execution.
Yeah.
Doing great.
See, the trick when getting asked about favorites is to find ways to dodge the question.
No, I have some favorites. I think Platinum's good. I really like Emerald because I've just played it a lot. I think my favorites boil down to what have I played a bunch of? And it's just Platinum and Emerald.
But yeah, they're most easy to like stream, which helps.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to stream any of the Switch games, I'd have to get a capture card, and I don't have a capture card for my Switch.
Yeah,
if you were looking for something to get me for my Christmas present.
Yeah, random Twitch viewer.
No, I meant you.
I already bought your Christmas gifts, and they're not as cool.
I can't wait to open it up, and it's like, wow, very, very old, stale McDonald's large fry. Babe, you shouldn't have.
No, I was actually just gonna get you a used roll of toilet paper.
A person in chat says, I'm most nostalgic for Fire Red, Leaf Green, but my faves are black and white too. Honestly,
nice.
Those seem like good picks, honestly. I've definitely been meaning to get to the, Unova games, because I have friends who are, like, absolutely obsessed with Unova, and I mean, I totally get it. I think it's a really cool region.
Yeah, no,
I have quite a few Pokemon I love from Unova. I have not played the Unova games. I am a sucker for, like, a lot of, like, the Psychic and Ghost type Pokemon from that generation. Because, like, I'm a big water type person in general. Like, I mean, my first ever favorite was, like, Empoleon, because it was my first ever starter, so I have, like, that fondness. And... Sorry, I had a yawn. So there's that fondness, but I like water types in general. But recently I've really been getting into, like, Psychic Ghost types. And also, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think the poison type as a whole is also kind of slept on. Like,
yeah.
I know people always, like, shout on Zubat, but I think Crobat's legitimately one of my favorite Pokemon. I think it's just, like, a cute little guy. Like, I don't really, like, a lot of my times with, like, the favorite Pokemon, I think it's just like, hee hee hee, you're cute! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh!
What?
Ah! I got earthquaked!
Oh, ooh, yeah, earthquake's rough.
I'm gonna use Bingus. Bingus, you won't let me down. You can't get hit by earthquake while I revive my guy. Because I would use Pizza Roll, but Pizza Roll is like 9 levels under the Steelix.
Yeah.
You get a full restore, huh? You get a full restore, Byron? I say that like I'm not full restoring my Infernape.
He doesn't have that. He has Hyper Potions.
No, he just used a full restore.
He's a full restore? I guess he only used one Hyper Potion because I killed him too good. I'm so good video game. That's a brag or anything.
Ice Fang!
Oh, that's rough.
Wait, you're a Steelix! Can I say that like I'm not about to Hyper Beam this thing?
What?
Let's
But
go.
did it resist that?
No, it doesn't! It almost took it out!
It doesn't resist Hyper Beam?
I don't know if it did. I literally don't know if it resisted it, but I just, I kind of, slayed it.
Well, hey, you take it.
You know what? Let's do it! Hyper Beam 2!
Is that
Yeah, it's not very effective. It's not very effective at all.
Okay, so I was right, yeah.
So Hyper Beam's just a really good move, man. I'm telling you.
But it does have a little bit of power on its side.
What? Alright, biggest...
Okay, so I guess, speaking of my favorites, yeah, like, I feel like the issue for me is that, like, they're really, out of everything I played, I haven't played Gen 8 or 9 yet, but out of all the Pokemon games I played, like, none of the mainline ones I would call bad by any means. So...
Okay,
yeah,
I will not lie. I really, I don't like the Johto games. Those are the only
Gen
ones
2?
where I could just say that they're not bad, they're just mid.
Yeah, I think, I'd put them, like, I definitely have some level of a hierarchy, but, like, if you were to be like, what's your favorite Pokemon game, I'd be like, you know, all of them? No, like, I'd put, like, BDSP, it's hard. It's hard. And especially because, like, now, like, I ended up playing a ROM hack for Pokemon Emerald called Pokemon Emerald Cross that is basically the same game, but just, like, slightly modernization. So there's infinite TMs, you don't need to use HM moves, stuff like that. It's purely, like, for convenience.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, it's just a superior version of the game. Like, so, like, normally I probably would have put Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald kind of up, but then, like, I played that, and so I'd almost, like, consider that it's just slightly better. I don't know. It's tricky in there. You know, I like Black and White. I like, I don't know. There's not a gen I dislike. I mean, X and Y I quite like. It's hard. I just named, like, all the Pokemon games that I've played. So,
like, yeah, this is my favorite in this and this and this and this. And...
Yeah, like, it's the same totally thing with Pokemon, and I feel like there's such a range for why I like Pokemon, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's a cute Pokemon, oh, that's a cool one. And so it's almost just easier to be like, hey, name a Pokemon, I'll give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and it's gonna probably be a thumbs up.
I'm not gonna lie, I think one of the favorites that, like, for another game that I still haven't played, like, I just find it funny, like, I'll be like, I've never played... Go away. Go away. I don't want to face you. I don't want to face you, mate. Please don't fight me. Oh, they're just going.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I don't care. They're just Barry's just taking me to the library. Never mind. We're good.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ignore him to heal though.
Not.
I was gonna say I just as a side tangent, I thought it was really cool when I was facing Byron that like he and Rourke are like father and son, and they both have fossil Pokemon as their like aces.
Yeah.
I just thought that was cool. That's all I had to say. Okay.
No, it's a fun little detail.
It was nice. I'm like, hee hee.
Yeah, so this is where I'm going to just send an infographic of all the tier lists I've made, and you can take what you want from that.
Oh yeah.
No.
Is Impidimp still in your F tier?
I feel like because I've hated on it so much, I've started to like it.
I can't really. I still think it's super nasty looking.
It's terrible, but I love it for being terrible.
Is that why you love me?
No, I love you because I'm terrible. No.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
So,
not the time
wait. So, sorry, was I supposed to say no to that?
I don't know. Who knows what you were supposed to... God, he literally just used Ice Shard, you bozo. I was not paying any attention to that fight. Phew, I won with 4 HP left.
Hey, mashed!
So yeah, now that I haven't answered your question, and I have just danced around it for 10 minutes, what other questions you got? Uh-oh. Game? Oh. Okay, just decided to lag there for a moment. Now's a great time for a save.
This is so great. I'm actually not listening to what the professor's saying. 3 lakes of Sinnoh. Obtain data. Let's go to the lakes, guys. We need to go to the lakes. Help me find them.
Yeah, I just mashed through all the text.
Once I finish this dialogue, I'm just gonna go get like a drink of water real quick.
Yeah, I need to take a quick break too in a moment. You know what? Here, I'll go now, and then that way when I get back, you can go.
Alrighty.
You're back.
Yeah, so another favorite I have for Pokemon, I think Roserade's definitely a huge fave. I just think it looks really like I have different reasons for why everything's my favorite. I'll be like, I like the water type. This Pokemon is cute. She looks pretty, and I like elegant, pretty Pokemon. Anyways, this thing is ugly, and I'm gonna love ugly Pokemon. Like, I think that's the fun of Pokemon, is that like just liking everything for like completely different reasons. But if I had to choose like ultimate faves, like I definitely think like, not the explosion. Game. Okay. I definitely really liked, I think I mentioned Empoleon, Roserade, Crobat. My favorite evolution, this is a question I should extend to you as well, because these are fun to hear. What's your favorite evolution? Mine's Umbreon, not just because it's like the first one I got, because I didn't know how evolutions worked as a kid. But also I think like, specifically I really like just like, it just looks so like, it just looks really like cool. I don't know. I feel like Umbreon's kind of a basic pick for evolution enjoyment. But I also really like the shiny as well. Like, I think overall it's just a very cool looking little guy. Although I will say definitely like runner-up for me is like, I think Glaceon is epic. But Vaporeon is just a little water puppy though. But I think Umbreon and Glaceon are like probably my favorite evolutions. In terms of legendaries, legendaries are rough to pick from, because like I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think about legendaries often, but I do really like, I know Rotom's not technically a legendary anymore, but I'm still a big fan of Rotom, so like I guess I'll count that under like the favorite legendary. But like if I guess it doesn't count anymore, I should probably think of another one.
Okay, I'm back.
Thanks. I'm over explaining about how Rotom would be my favorite legendary, but it's no longer a legendary, so I can't choose it as my favorite.
Oh, were they asking about favorite legendary?
No, I was just talking because I over-explain a lot.
I get that.
I think I do, because I have a lot of thoughts about Pokemon.
What?
What? I have thoughts about Pokemon?
You have thoughts about a thing that you enjoy?
No way. Stupid. You should not enjoy. Where am I supposed to go after the library? The lake, right?
The lake, yeah, that's closer to Pastoria.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I know I said as a kid I lost the game at 7 badges, but the more I play this, the more I'm starting to believe I never got to the 7th gym and that I made it up. Because I don't think I would have known how to do this as a kid. I don't remember this. Like, I kind of remember the Steel Gym, but I don't. I'm like, I might just be having like a deja vu experience.
Nah. Yeah, because we did do Platinum together like 4 years ago.
And that could be what my brain remembers as like a kid, because literally like everything from before I turned 18 kind of mushes together.
No, I get
literally
that.
Everything. I'll be like, yeah, I remember this happened in like high school, it happened in middle school. Or like vice versa.
Yeah.
You expect me to have a good time in my mind? No way. Person in chat says their favorite Pokemon are Rotom, Spiritomb, Lucario, Lapras, and Volcarona. Ooh.
Ooh. Fun bunch. Yeah, like I definitely have like, yeah, it's hard, 'cause like I have Pokemon I really like, but the list is probably quite long. Like I can't like concisely put it, I feel like.
No, that's fair. I was also struggling to put it concisely. Oh, they said, oh, that was part 2 of the flat. Your favorite Poke. Oh, they had a flashback comment. I completely missed that. Flashback to internet forum semi-legendary category. LOL. Rotom, Spiritomb, Lucario, Lapras, Volcarona. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, your favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu? Oh, that's a good choice, actually. I really like
Mimikyu's fun, yeah.
I love Mimikyu.
Oh, I've been meaning to show you. I've saved one clip from when I did my Blind Sun playthrough that has to do with a Mimikyu, and it's really...
Mimikyu a totem Pokemon in that game?
Yeah, it has to do with that. There's just this little funny moment that I absolutely adore from that totem fight.
Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud?
Maybe?
Oh, I never got my water. Alright.
Oh.
Everybody, while I'm gone, vote now. What,
Vote now? Oh, what?
Here's my moves. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. And now you get to hear me talk
Oh
about
my
what's
god,
going on in my
stuck
end.
in my ear. Oops. Get out of my ear. Oh.
Trying to, like, yeah, like, even if you were to tell me, pick a favorite Pokemon from each gen, like, I feel like that is a struggle for me. You know, there's just a lot of Pokemon I like. And I feel like that list constantly changes, because, like, you know, there's a moment I'm like, it's fine, and then I'm like, well, I should try to use it in a run, because I don't, you know, appreciate it. And then I'll use it in a run and I'll fall in love with it. Or a lot of times it leads to, you know, bigger levels of appreciation. And so, yeah, that list is constantly changing and evolving, and I feel like, because, like, you know, we've been collecting cards for a little bit now, too, and, you know, next thing you know, you get a card that you think's really cute of a Pokemon you didn't previously care about. And then it's like, there's so many different memes.
My profile picture that my friend drew. Oh, let me see, hold on.
There's just different means for, like, finding Pokemon you like, and that just makes it so expansive. But I think that's part of the joy of Pokemon.
Oh, your icon's, like, super cute.
What's going on?
They would say they had, like, a Mimikyu in their profile picture.
Oh.
Aww. That's awesome. He also said, I vote death. Alright, let's get...
What? Who are we killing?
Glamio!
Did you get your drink already?
I got my drink. I literally went to, like, I'm getting tap water.
Fast liquid gatherer.
They would have loved me in Unga Bunga age.
What?
In the caveman times, they'd be like, oh, she know how to gather water.
Yeah, sure. That's what scientists predict. Or not scientists, historians. They discovered caveman bones, and they're like, Unga Bunga, they liked water.
Well, they're dead, so clearly not enough. Overwhelming! Me too, Galactic Grunt.
Oh boy. Is there an item over here?
There is so much lag because of these fish.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's the one place so far I've really lagged. Did you see all the fish in the one corner?
I just see a bunch of fish.
Did
which corner?
Top left.
Top left? Okay. Rocky
I
Road.
I walked over them like, oh, that explains the lag. I'm just waiting. I'm just gonna wait for this reaction. Okay, maybe not that one.
What reaction are you looking for?
When you look in the top left corner.
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to beat a gold app.
Okay.
I'm beating a gold bat.
And I found a female Snorunt.
Oh my god.
For my Glalie.
I'm so
That's
glad
okay.
you're getting Glalie and not Frostlass.
Yeah, well, I already used Frostlass recently.
I've already used Frostlass.
Recently, to be fair. It is said that several Snorunt gather under giant leaves and live together in harmony. Aw, and it's the Snow Hat Pokemon.
What the hell?
What do I want to name this thing? Because
Somehow
I don't
I'm the
want
least laggy around all the fish.
What?
I was the least laggy when all the fish spawned in.
All like 35 that are in the top left corner?
Yeah, it was the least laggy up there.
That's really funny. Okay, what do I want to name this? No, we're not.
Doesn't help that they have like moving reflections, even when like I'm in a dialogue. In the fish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know. I remember what I wanted to name this. Such a terrible idea.
What are you naming the
And I can't
glue?
believe, I'm like, this feels like it should have been male, but and then I realized I'm fucking gendering something that doesn't have a gender. I'm naming it Death Star.
Death Star? You're right,
Yeah, 'cause
but
it's a
I
giant
know why you named it Death Star.
It works perfectly! But then I was like, and then I just realized I gendered the fucking Death Star. I'm like, and then I went, why?
You know how people call ships she?
Yeah,
Yeah, that works.
fair enough.
Anyways, what's super effective against poison types again?
Ground and Psychic.
All I needed to know. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. I found a Psyduck, babe.
It doesn't affect Stunky?
It's Dark type.
Is it pure dark or just poison?
Poison Dark.
Ground it is.
I got Gwa!
The Death Star is a girl boss? I agree.
You know what? Yes, you know what? That's a good point you raised.
Don't
I'm
yas at me.
What? I just said what?
I thought you said yas.
I would never.
I
Probably not, at least.
think you might.
Okay, maybe a little. Okay, where?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You know who else is welcome?
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean to pressure you, but
Yeah.
I'm about to take on the Ice Gym.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you like
Sorry.
stop playing.
Well, the good news is I'll get rock climb and go do a bunch of side things.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I'll probably catch up at some point. Like, I might just do like a morning stream if I can't catch up at all.
Yeah, we'll have to see where you are.
Glam yow. Nah, I'll stay in. Why not?
Oh yeah, I can't go
I'm
up
doing
here.
it so well. I'm doing it so well in this game. What if I took you down?
Don't think the Ice Gym is gonna give me too much trouble. Because what?
The ice gym should not give me much issue at all, because ice is weak to what? Like, rock, fire,
Fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be good. I got 3 Pokemon that can handle that. I'll be okay. Also, at some point, I need to stop to go get more milk.
Oh, how much did you end up buying?
I had 60 and now I'm at 15.
Jeez.
Dude, I'm a thirsty little guy.
Hey,
You don't
I mean,
understand.
they're useful. I get it.
I could use my lava cookies, but I do want to use the rest of my actual, like, bought things first before I use my lava cookies.
How many of those did you buy? Okay, good point. I don't know why you would need to even save them. Let's
I
see.
bought a lot. Why are you just not? Why aren't you battling me? What do you want? You're investigating the explosion? Bah, it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make any difference. Things are going to get ready. Really interesting now. All the legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Veilstone. If I recall, ice is weak to existence. Yeah, they're kind of like the glass type. The mission is
My
proceeding
favorite
without a
type, the
hitch.
glass type.
You're my glass type. Yeah. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Humph. Jupiter should be
Whoa.
ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Okay, G.
Okay, nerd.
Oh, you're gonna have a real name. Saturn, my bad. With that goofy haircut.
Saturn, these nuts! Got 'em! I'll show myself out.
No, it's okay. I'll just add you to the cringe counter and we'll call it good.
Okay. You know, think about it like this. If I wasn't here, what would your cringe count be at? Exactly. You need me.
I need you to be to have cringe in my life?
Yes. Or you could just go on, I don't know, Twitter, but same thing.
Why would I want Twitter during a stream? That's unprofessional. Wow.
Yes.
You're so not good at this.
How dare you?
Yes, I will switch Pokemon. In fact, I'm gonna switch it to George Orwell. I think George Orwell's my stupidest name.
Yeah.
And I literally named the Pokemon Pizza Roll.
I mean, it's a cute name. I mean, I think you probably could have just literally named it Pizza Roll, but...
No, I wanted Pizza Roll.
You know, to each their own.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh no, I would not. I'm not a very understanding individual.
You're kind of weird.
I am. I don't fit in. You see this hat? It's weird. I'm not wearing a hat. I don't remember the
I know I
line.
baited you into this, but I'm still bumping up the cringe.
What the? Okay, this one is entirely your fault. I wouldn't have even known the quote if it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
You're just shifting blame. This is rigged.
So just because I made you aware of a nuclear bomb means you're allowed to set it off?
Yes, exactly. You understand what it's like to be the president.
I'm so glad you're not in office.
Oh no, that'd be a terrible idea. Or the best idea.
No, if you were in office, I feel like we'd all have died like 2 months in. Because like somebody
What do
would
you think I'm just like an inherently violent person who wants to kill everyone?
No, kind of the opposite. I feel like somebody would like threaten our country and you'd be like, aw.
You don't think? Okay. Look, I'm definitely not a president material, but I'm also not completely stupid. Usually, sometimes. Depends on the scenario. Okay, I probably would have gotten everyone killed.
Yeah, see? I'm not that stupid. I know what you're like. I know what your problems are.
Thanks, babe.
I know that you're nothing. You're nothing without your powers.
Which powers? What?
Wait,
I don't have any powers. I never had any powers.
Oh, am I supposed to go to the Snow Point City now?
Did you do the second lake?
Oh, I have to go to Twin Leaf, don't I?
Yeah.
Ah, see, that's what happens when I don't pay attention to the dialogue because I'm too busy talking about other stuff.
But it's important stuff, at least. Okay, I have not paid any attention to where this ice is. I like snow puzzles, but I also just, like, forget to think when I do them.
Oh.
I'm also one of the few people who actually enjoys snow puzzles for whatever reason.
You're what?
I'm one of the few people who actually enjoys, like, ice puzzles in Pokemon.
Wow, I don't know if you guys knew this, but, like, I'm weird.
Oh.
Sorry. I didn't realize people didn't like the ice puzzle.
I feel like there's a lot of people who don't. I don't know, maybe I'm just making that up. Wait, I probably should have switched, shouldn't I have? Maybe I'll be fine? Oh, 4 HP! Please go down. Thank God. Zooey Mama. What's with your toughness? Hi. Man, I am pretty bad at ice puzzles. Fun fact.
But I thought you liked them.
I like them, I'm just not good at them.
Okay, fair. Oh, I love the taste of water. I might go get another glass later. Oy. Sorry for being so impolite.
Ew, burpy worpy.
Why would you say that about me?
Yes. That was my Sneasel impression.
Nice.
Thanks.
Ice, more like.
Ice.
Ice, baby. Dun 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 dun.
Let's try this. Hey, that didn't do shit.
Losing was a part of my job too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. I don't know why they're giving them all like mouth voice.
You're giving them mobster voices.
I'm giving them. Hey, I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit. If this mission is
It sounds like you're trying to do a knockoff impression of me doing Guzma from Sun and Moon.
You gave him that accent?
No, well, I mean, it was sort of that, but just more aggressive.
Hey!
And obnoxious.
I'm sending out my Stunky!
Okay, maybe it was...
Am I too aggressive now?
No, it was more, what's the word? Not nasally, but like...
Hey.
More back of your throat.
Hey! My name is...
Me trying to explain this is probably not helping.
Honestly, my first thought when he said nasally is like, it's talking like this.
Okay, nasally is definitely not the right word now that I think about it.
I'm like nasally. I can't do that. I'm like, how do I don't know how to like recreate nasally. Like
Yeah, well, don't worry, it wasn't nasally. After I heard what you did, I was just completely different.
No, I did the Squidward thing.
Oh yeah, that would. Yeah, I didn't make him Squidward, that's for sure.
I'm Squidward, Squidward.
Oh god, no.
I thought Stunky was paralyzed.
And I seem to be struck by you.
What?
Because you're standing still.
Well, I'm not
Okay.
paralyzed.
But
Okay, I'm gonna do the dumb thing where I lead in the ice gym with the grass type. Because I'm smart.
Hey, don't say nothing bad about it.
But it'll work,
I
maybe.
think grass types are wonderful.
I can't do I'm genuinely trying to figure out what on earth you were doing. Do the Guzma voice.
Which one? No.
Guzma.
What about him?
Tell me your voice for him, Zach.
I feel like okay. Now you're putting pressure on me.
Do the boy.
Yeah, you just gotta, I don't know, just keep saying Guzma balls over and over again, and it'll just come out naturally.
Okay, say Guzma balls.
Guzma balls! Like that.
I can't even say it.
You can't say Guzma balls! I can't do it either without, like...
Guzma balls.
It's so stupid, yeah.
I'm gonna forget a move now. I think I unlearn. Do I unlearn quick attack or fate? What do you think? I'm having so many voice cracks. Do I unlearn quick attack or fate? On the card.
Probably quick attack.
Alright. Goodbye, quick attack. Hello, swords dance.
Okay, so far this is going not the best. Whip, whip, whip.
Whip, whip, whip. I get to the point where it's like I'm getting anxious to catch up to you, so now I'm just like doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, no, don't worry. You're fine.
No, I mean like physically stupid things. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, yeah, no, don't get too anxious about it. It's not worth.
I'm so behind. I feel useless.
You what?
Yeah, like I need a gamer who can keep up to me, and I'm like, I can't do nothing.
You're not that far behind.
What's TSSM? That is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. That is a hit video game. That was I have tried to speedrun in the past, and I should get back to. But I haven't. I don't have an excuse besides the fact that I've been doing college stuff, but I am done with college stuff now. Which means I no longer have my excuse, which means I should probably get back to finishing my goals. Because I did have times I wanted to reach and then probably, like, go from there if I wanted to keep going in those or not. Because, like, let's be real, I know I'm not getting, like, any world records in that category. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad we both missed. Oh, you're planning on doing a Nuzlocke?
Oh, you clutched it so hard there, holy cow!
Yeah, I've tried Nuzlocks. They haven't succeeded. And I'm not gonna lie, most of the mistakes are because of my own foolishness. I'll be like, clearly I can, my first mistake with my first run will always stick with me, because I saw a Pokemon used Bide, and my clear solution was to just hope I did enough damage to kill it, instead of just not damaging it for the next 2 turns. Like, I don't know why I didn't. Oh, am I gonna die? Never mind. I hurt myself with confusion. Okay. Pizza Roll, we're gonna switch you out, buddy. You're I think you need a break, buddy. But yeah, so I tried Emerald twice. First time I lost at the 4th gym because I didn't feel like leveling up enough. Second time I lost the run because of the I was going for the 8th gym, and it was just kind of going a little catastrophically because I made just like a few mistakes here and there. If you play Gen 3, don't forget those antidotes. True. I swear, like, there were quite a few status effects. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting them as much when I play Gen 4. Like, I feel like if I were to do another Emerald Nuzlocke, I might go for Emerald Cross.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's probably a little bit easier just because I think it has the universal XP share and the infinite TMs, but...
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's, like, ridiculously easier. Like, you're not, you're not making it stupidly strong.
I just like the infinite, I failed 3 Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocks last month. Oof. I mean, honestly, the more you do it, the more likely you're going to eventually, like, figure it out. I think that's the one thing I, like... And, like, I hold off on is, like, I forget that I'm supposed to, like, practice to learn. Because I just kind of assumed I could have done it, like, first shot or gotten really close, and then I lost, like, very, easily in, and so, yeah. I don't know why I also stuck with, like, the rule of, like, well, clearly you only get 1 healing item per battle, in this, and I'm like, this is also my first playthrough. I don't know why I'm being so, like, strict on myself, but I think it kind of added some challenge, because if I had infinite healing items, I feel like I probably could have just, like, done a lot better. And I was like, and I'm just like, but I gotta go a little harder now. One thing I think I want to implement if I actually try another Nuzlocke anytime soon is, the no dupes clause. Which is, oh, it's faster than me. That's right, I used Mach Punch. Sorry, George. I want to do, like, the no dupes thing, because a lot of the times I just get, like, 10 tentacles.
Yeah, that happens. Especially, with all the water routes. There's not even enough for that sort of thing.
Yeah, so I just figured, I mean, it'd probably make, like, well, I mean, like, on one hand, like, it's good because it gives you more variance, and on the other hand, it's not good because if you lose a Pokemon, there's no, like, you can't get it again.
Yeah, though at the same time, yeah, I feel like a lot of the dupes you'd be easily finding aren't good enough anyway.
Yeah, true.
I need to fucking yeah, TMs or HMs. They're the bane of my existence. I have to go walk around without a Pokemon for a while. That's how I feel, in case you were wondering. Okay, let's see. You have rock climb, right? Yeah. And at least I get good use out of a barrel. I guess I'll put Infernape away. They're probably the best one on my team still.
Oh, I have to learn strength, don't I? Just occurred to me.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I think it'd be fun to give that another shot. I'll have some time, because the job I'll be getting over the next semester is only, like, Monday through Wednesday, so... I only work 3 days in a week, so I'd have the other 4 to actually do stuff. That didn't work. So... They beefed up all the gym leaders so much in Emerald compared to the OG Sapphire Ruby. I love it. White Herb, Overheat, Torkoal, extra Pokemon for almost everyone. Chesterberry and Wrath Kingdra. Love that they used held items against you. Oh, yeah. Honestly, like, the... I did notice that. Like, Emerald, they're like, yeah, let's just, like, beef it up a little. And, like, the Kingdra was the death of me in my second Emerald run. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I was, like, I was not holding up against it in the slightest. Who should I teach Strength to?
That's a good question.
Do I need to know defog and when I'm going up the mountain to go to the snow?
No, you don't actually need it. You could. It's only like a room, and you can kind of see in there okay anyway.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so just about every Pokemon besides Bingus can learn this, and I can't teach it to Bidoof either, unfortunately.
Yeah, Babero can learn it.
Okay. Should I go catch a Babero?
I mean, Strength is actually not that bad. It's like 80 power.
Okay.
So, if you have a Pokemon that is, you know, just doesn't have 4 moves that are good, you're probably fine.
Takedown's a good normal. I might teach it over Faint for my Lucario. Or maybe
I mean, you could. Takedown is probably good. I mean, it's slightly weaker, but you don't take the recoil damage, and it covers the same thing.
Oh, fair. So should I teach Strength over Takedown, you think?
I think so.
Okay. I just figured I'd ask you,
Because, yeah. I've played a video game before.
Alright.
I don't have Fly Ride.
The Gen 7 games has something similar where boss trainers, they use EV trade Pokemon, makes it actually really hard if you don't overlevel. Honestly, I think that actually kind of adds, like, a fun challenge. I remember, I could have sworn, like, I remember hearing rumors that in BDSP, the Cynthia Garchomp had really good EVs. I could be wrong, but that's at least what I heard. So I'm like, why does this fight feel like really unfair?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that sort of thing. Huh? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that sort of thing. I kind of just like playing Pokemon casually, but that's my take.
I mean, I like some competition in Pokemon. It just depends on, like, the mood.
Yeah, when I feel it's just sort of hard to balance an RPG to be both hard and not grindy.
Yeah. Have I never faced this guy? What? Am I about to face a trader that's like level 15?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Alright, Rocky Road, you wanna try out your strength on this thing?
No.
Wow! It's not very effective, but it's still fainted. Wow!
Wow.
I will switch Pokemon. Alright, Simone, you want 4 XP? In most Pokemon games, boss trainers have no EVs, but you do from all your battles throughout the game, so you're kind of at an advantage. Yeah, that's fair. I think, like, they can implement, like, more, like, in-game like set strategies, but like you also have like the benefit of like EV training, so you have like better overall like stats.
Yeah, I do think it would be nice, yeah, for at least like more boss trainers to have slightly more, you know, better stats and better AI for that sort of thing, but without, you know, making it just like so they're purely just they have really good EV trained stats or whatever, or just super high leveled. You know, because you want it to be there's some level of challenge, but also make it so the player doesn't just feel, I just gotta grind to do good here. I don't know. It's definitely a hard thing to do, and harder than it seems like it would be. Okay, time to go fly around and do some rock climb stuff. Yeah, I'll probably do the rock climb stuff, and then I might wrap it up for the night.
I might actually not go through the mountain right now because I'm gonna grab this one item I was going for and then go back to the city and buy myself like a gazillion repels.
Oh yeah, you need those, don't you? Yeah.
Yep. Actually, aren't super repels actually better than like max repels in terms of like bang for your buck?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I'll probably do that then. Rock polish, TM69.
Oh yeah, I found that actually like really recently.
Yeah, it's in the mountain all the way to the 7th place. Yeah, when you call it good, I'll probably also call it good, just because it's just easier to stream this game when I have somebody to like verbally talk to.
Oh no, I totally get that. Just given Pokemon is a much more chillaxed kind of game.
Me flying literally like a few steps over because I don't feel like walking through the grass again.
I relate to that one. Oh my god, walking through the snow is annoying.
Sheesh, I'm getting money alright.
That's good at least. What are you doing right now?
I'm about to go buy some repels.
Oh, you were just looking and you saw you had a lot of money. Okay.
Yeah, I have like 360,000.
Yeah, I had like 300-something thousand as well.
Yeah, so for 250 should have bumped up the price from $2.5 per step. So it'd be 575 cards. Yeah, Max Repel is like a shit deal. I don't know why they.
Meh.
Me buying 50 super repels because I never ever want to run out again.
Yeah, I probably should buy a few more before I forget too. Don't need them that badly, but yeah, it'd be nice to not like run out halfway through Victory Road because I forgot to buy them or some shit. Like that would just suck.
Like in some places I don't mind grinding, but these are level 16 Pokemon. I don't want to run into level 16 Pokemon.
Yeah, that ends up just being a giant waste of time.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I probably should use it for the grass, but I thought I could have just ran across, and of course it's the last blade that gets me. Meditite! I was actually watching a video about the catch rates in Pokemon. I don't know why I just thought about that. And I guess like in Gen 2, some of the things were like a lot of like the Apricorn balls were like not working as intended.
For better or for worse? In like the original one, you mean?
Yes, they were working for the worse.
Oh, jeez.
I'd have to pull up, and I could probably just like DM it to you later, but I do remember one of them was like, it was supposed to work on like heavier Pokemon, and then it worked on like 3. And they weren't even heavier Pokemon, I don't think.
Yeah, leave it to the first 2 gens of Pokemon games were just...
Yeah, it's like...
I mean, the first gen was a mess. Second wasn't as bad, but still was not
Yeah, first one was very interesting, because the Great Ball was better than the Ultra Ball. And also the catching formula was real... Because the catching formula was messed up in the first game. It was really weird. Like, not messed up as in, like, not just because it was broken, but just because, like, it was completely different than the other methods.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. It was... Oops.
Oops. Oh, never mind.
Gosh.
Okay, I can't go that way. Okay. Not the one I wanted to rock smash, but oops. Sure.
Okay, that was a great exchange of a round. We both missed, and then it protected. Oh my god.
Was it a Pelipper?
No, it's a snow run.
Ooh. Hey, I found a rare candy.
Nice!
Those will be good for when I'm trying to go face the champion and I'm just severely underleveled.
Yeah. So you can just boost the shit out of one Pokemon.
Isn't that
That'll
the way
be
to
used.
play?
Yeah, I mean,
is the default
honestly,
where you find, Phoebes?
the fog area?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you find Phoebus.
Okay.
You know, we could call it the Phoebus Fun Square.
I sure love.
I made that up right now.
I sure love when Phoebus.
Yeah, just really, you could just end it there. It's a nightmare in Gen 3 too.
Yep.
They're both just why, you know? Also annoyed to faint this cute little Swinub. Wah!
Not this way, noob.
Makes me feel evil.
You are, but that's okay. Why am I like? I hate the fog, so I just keep thinking of like Silent Hill. I remember that place.
Damn, you really are r/Silent Hill.
Me when I see fog.
Yeah. Ugh. Me, you could go. Me when I see police station. RE2.
Oh my god, this is just like.
Me when I see Seattle. The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, that one's actually a little bit genuine.
Yeah, I bet you would feel that
accurately-
way, huh, you little fan?
I do my best. I'm just a little soy boy
Yeah, you are.
for
True.
Neil.
True, I agree with your statement.
For Neil Cuckman.
You're my Neil?
Oh, thank you, babe. Was that? Were you adding it?
Should I?
Up to you.
I'm not sure. I'm like debating.
Understandable. Mist. Why are you using
Mist? Hey, full restore.
So I do want to point out that I've done 7 gyms, and currently my Roserade knows only grass moves for attacking. Still.
Whoops.
So that, it's been a bit of a one-trick pony, but I've been using it to set up on stuff, and thank you for the follow. Ooh, Ice Beam.
Ooh, who's the new follower?
I wasn't paying enough attention to read the name fully and memorize it in time. I'm sorry I didn't memorize the name. I'm the worst.
Hey, if you're in his chat, can you like say, hey? Oh, it was the person in my chat.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate the follow.
Wow, Big Rackmick 100 says, I appreciate the follow and can't even be bothered to say.
Well, I saw the name. I just didn't like memorize it immediately. I'm sorry.
You should be.
I'm
Apologize.
human. I'm human.
I'm a human. I make mistakes.
Like that's a brag. Ooh, Psychic TM. We take okay, what else we got here? I know there's a rock climb.
Big
Okay, there's one here, and then there's one down there. Okay, I
Disable?
think that's it.
Don't do that!
What?
You used disable on me.
How dare they?
I'm so glad because it disabled nothing because I switched in.
Oh, I actually should have came here last. Whatever. This is the wrong way. Give me my item. I need it.
I need items. Pizza rolls.
Never mind, I don't need this item. Actually, what does this do? Hang on. I really do not need this item. I will probably just sell it. That is okay.
Hey, what level was the gym leader?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sorry.
I'll look it up.
It's probably early 40s. I was more concerned about the Pokemon than the level, not gonna lie. Wait, there are one right here. Oh, I meant to get off the bike. Oops.
Yeah, she's got Sneasel, Piloswine, Abomastow, with a Frostless.
Yeah, the Frostless is double team.
Yeah, it is
So
double
there's-
team, but also it has the Blizzard, which since it'll be hailing, it doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Which will be great when I send out my Fire type. It's honestly cool that all the ice types have like dual types. I don't think there's a. Is there a pure ice type in this game?
New to this game or just in general?
In the game at all?
Glalie.
Oh, Glalie? Is it just a pure? Oh, that's right. We literally had this conversation today.
Did we?
No, it was yesterday because we were doing the Mega.
Well,
Glalie
the
raid.
Mega Glalie raid, yeah.
And I'm like,
Pokemon.
oh, is it just ice? And you're like, yes, it's just ice.
Yeah, so that and Snorunt are. Although Frostlass is not. Let me think. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I don't. Because, yeah, the Swinubline are all ground type. The, Snoverline is both grass, his grass typing. Weavile and Sneasel have dark.
Wait, you said Snorunt's ice, right?
Yeah, pure ice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, eat Snowball, punk. Actually, I'm curious. I want to look up the ice types in this game. I want to see what the other pure ice types are.
In
Alright.
general?
Yes. Pure ice types. Alolan Vulpix. Castform, Snowform. We got Snorunt and Glalie, Mega Glalie. Regice. Glaceon.
Yeah.
The Galarian
Oh,
Darumaka.
Glaceon's in this game, yeah.
We got Galarian Darumaka. The Vanillix line. The
Mhm.
Beartick line.
Cryogonal.
Avalugg.
Oh, yeah.
Ice Cube, Glastrier, and then the new one in Gen 9 that's just like the big whale.
Kids!
I put away my surf Pokemon, and I can't get rid of any fucking those.
Do they not have numbers in the new one, or do they just forget to add the numbers? I actually really like the, I'm a huge fan of the Quick Coco Final Evolution. I think when we play the game, it'll probably be the first time it's
Wait,
a hard
who,
choice for Gen 9, I was looking at, like, the Pokemon.
Which one was it?
The Firestarter's Final Evolution.
Oh, yeah,
They're
it has
really
a pretty
cool
great
ghost-
noise. to be
It
fair.
has such a good noise.
Yeah, that wowed me a little bit. Okay, maybe not wowed me, but you know what I mean.
It was like, wow, I heard a Pokemon noise. And let me tell you, that's a Pokemon. Here, just for stream, I'll go play it for you.
Also, I just had to put Probopass in the box, and my god, it looked at me so sadly. Its sprite was just like, "Aw."
Alright, let me look up. These are, that's Crocodile. Okay. You ready for the Skeledirge noise stream? Ready?
Oh, that
Sounds like
was
a freaking
great.
car. You actually timed that really well.
I just took a guess.
It'd be funny if I didn't play it and just waited for you to say, wow.
Yeah. That might have been a very awkward 30 seconds. of me just sitting in silence. but it was a gamble worth taking.
Boy. Alrighty, come on. We're faster than the Tropius. Rock Tomb it. Don't miss. Ah!
Motherfucker, I went on my way to get surf and it doesn't even go anywhere!
I'm gonna lose to the hail. Am I going to die to hail? Awesome. What are you struggling with?
HMs.
Aw.
Just all of them. They hate me.
Yeah, I guess they numbered Skeledirge, but they didn't even want to bother, like, numbering, like, the other Pokemon, like, in, like, the...
The
like,
numbers?
They didn't bother putting numbers in, like, the actual, like, Bulbapedia. But they put it for some of them, just not
For the stats or the Pokedex number?
the Pokédex number.
Okay, I would assume it's just because it's a Wikipedia kind of thing, and that...
No, it's because they're in order, they just didn't number them!
Well, I would assume because it's a Wikipedia thing, some people just added specific Pokemon.
No, it has all the Pokemon and what it looks like. They just, like...
Well, I think what I mean though is like someone put in the Pokemon in the Dex in order, but not the numbers.
But
And
they
then
put in
someone
some
went
of
in
the
and
numbers.
added it. Someone came back and added some of them, but not all of them for
That's
whatever
so
reason.
weird. Why not add all of them? Why did I close the game? There we go.
Because they were probably too lazy. And just were putting in the things that they might not have had the full Pokedex filled out essentially. So they just put in what like they had.
True, yeah.
Iron? Okay,
Not how I meant to
Dream Eater.
revive, but because that person is not fated. There we go.
Okay, I guess we'll do a couple quick versus seeker battles to get a few more levels on Snorunt.
Okay.
And I think I'll wrap up. Where are you at right now? Out of curiosity?
I'm trying to get through Snowpoint.
Okay.
Fight
Do you
me.
have a vague idea how far you are into it? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. I got out of Mount Coronet and I'm at like that point.
Okay, so you're pretty early in, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm almost out, and then I remembered I have to go up.
Yeah, then okay. Then I'm not gonna try to wait, because that would probably take 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, I honestly might even just like stop halfway.
Yeah. Rose Incense. Did I boost grass moves?
Yeah? You just got that?
Yeah. I hadn't rematched them when I had Surf, so I didn't see it.
I'm gonna go to the warm bed and stop there, I think.
Okay. That's actually
Yahoo!
cool.
This lodge has made seen better days, but make yourself at home.
Oh, you're like really like rate stopping now. Okay.
Would you like me?
Give me one or... Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I might go for another 5 or 10 minutes. Unless you'd rather stop and I just finish up a little bit of what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, listen to that Snorunt sound.
Alright, let's get it, boys. Putting on a repel and we're getting through this. Actually, no, we can fight Pokemon. We're fine.
You just gonna do a little grinding real quick?
I mean, I'm just gonna, like, walk up.
Oh, okay.
How long is the route up once you hit the end?
That may sound like crazy long. You're welcome.
Thanks! I'm so glad you're here to help.
No, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. I wasn't counting it in feet.
I could just look it up. It's in Snow... What would be south of Snow Point City. There's the Acuity Lakefront. Then I go to Route 217, which is long. And then I also have to go through... So I'm just about to leave Route 216. And then I'm gonna go through all like the thick snow of Route 217. And then I get to the Acuity Lakefront.
Wait,
And then eventually I get to Snow Point City. Okay.
There's better trainers to be fighting for XP, isn't there? Let's actually go over here for grinding. I just realized that there's a much better... I'll do the double battle fight over here. They're gonna need much better XP. Hit him with a defog.
Defog.
Go the wrong way. P-fog. Oh, I can't go this way. Hang on, I'm gonna get distracted. Mildly. You're a dragon tamer, right? Yes, you are. And your name is Patrick. I don't know why I said that like that meant something. Okay. This goes 3
The
levels away
Dusclops
from
lived
the
my
ball.
attack just barely, but then the hail ball forbidden it.
Always lovely to happen that way.
Yes.
Gotta love a hail feint. It's always funny, especially when it's the enemy.
Yeah. When it was me, it wasn't as funny.
Nah, that's not funny. No, then it's sad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Grandma Wilma's house! You teach Draco Meteor, and I don't have anything that I can learn!
Oh damn, Draco
Yeah.
Meteor. Who are you?
Rackman going on,
Oh, mashed! Are you maybe doing a still point? See, that's where I'm going too. I is flying there instantly, but I'm walking for my training. I have no problem with this. I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Achoo! Well, that was nothing.
Yeah, okay. Nice bragging, lady. Oh, I don't the cold doesn't bother me.
This is
Shut
just
up!
how frat boys acting like.
Yeah, no, actually, though. That would make sense. She's a gym...
She's a gym bro.
She's just a gym. She works in a gym.
Keep thinking of that who was like, here's how I dress as a teacher. Gym class. And it was spelled like the name Jim.
Oh.
Why does Electabuzz sound like that? Hey, is my audio still working on my stream?
You sound fine to me.
No, like on my stream.
Okay.
Yo, what happened to my... You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Yo, what happened?
What level are you guys
hear
gonna
me?
be? Yeah, I hear you. Oh,
Give me 1 second. Yo, what happened?
What level are you guys
Hear
gonna
me?
be? Streaming enough like a lucky egg. Oh,
Give me 1 second.
I think we just Ice Fang Raichu and then we Thunderbolt take out Gyarados. So we shouldn't have to worry about 2 Pokemon hitting Death Star. Thunderbolt take out Gyarados. So we shouldn't. Yeah, that's really good XP. Actually, having the EXP share means we get more XP out of this. So we shouldn't. Yeah, that's really good XP. Actually, having the takes it out. EXP share means we get more XP out of this. Very nice. Actually, having the takes it out. EXP share means we get more XP out of this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna actually. Very nice. Gotta get you to 40. I kind of want to get to 40 purely because yeah, I don't know if we're gonna actually. Very nice. Gotta get you to 40. I kind of want to get to 40. I want to teach TMs and stuff, but it's kind of hard to know until it evolves what I can really teach it. Gotta get you to 40. I kind of want to get to 40, but I don't think we're gonna want to go all the way to 40 here, TBH. I can really teach it. We're gonna get out Spettle, aren't we? Oh, that did not do enough at all. 40 here, TBH. I can really teach. Yeah, we gotta switch. We're gonna get out Spettle, aren't we? Oh, that did. Wait, we can Ice Shard it. 40 here, TBH. Okay. Yeah, we gotta switch. Unless the next thing we are confident we can beat, I think we gotta just switch. Wait, we can Ice Shard it. Okay. Yeah, we gotta switch. Unless the next thing we are confident we could have taken that out, but we don't have enough HP. I mean, I could have healed it, but we're better off just being safe. We could have taken that out, but we don't have enough HP. I mean, I could have healed it, but we're better off just being safe. We could have taken that out, but we don't have enough HP. I mean, I could have healed it, but we're better off just being safe. Referee.
I think the issue is that, like, it's not showing up on, like, my,
Referee.
Oh, what? Oh, no. Like, it's not showing...
What?
I just realized I had my stream open the entire time in the background, so it was giving you an echo while I was gone.
Oh.
Whoops. But yeah, no, it's like not showing up on Streamlabs that I have any audio going on, and that's why it was freaking me out.
That is odd.
Yeah, I'm gonna try just fixing that real quick. Seeing if it actually...
I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more battles and then I'm gonna
Okay.
be almost done, so.
Oh wait, it moved first? Oh no, I was not paying attention at all. Sorry, Rocky Road.
What happened?
I phased it because I didn't realize who moved first because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I relate to that.
Wait, I can be. I know I just heard myself on stream, but I just want to double check. Wait, I can be. Okay, okay, I'm good. Like, I know they said they could hear me, I'm just like, oh, but what if they can't and I'm not, and I'm making everything up?
No, I totally get that fear.
Because I've done it in the past, and it's not fun. I don't know why the Streamlabs, like, glitched out like that. It probably could have just been it glitched out when I switched the time.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Also, I do want to point out, I don't know why this Raichu in this double battle decided to quick attack my ghost type. That's all.
No, it knows what it's doing.
Trying its best, I guess. Oh my. It got frozen solid. I don't even think it matters, but hey. Means it can't quick attack me.
It means it can't quick attack me.
I should live that time down.
Okay, XP points. I don't know why I said XP points, I sound really...
I'm playing the Pokemon and gaining the XP points.
It would just be XP.
Points. Rip in pastas. I like how I had to like actively fix my correct way of saying that.
Hold on, so I said, oh, double battle? I think Gen 4 games have left side AI in double battles, meaning the left Pokemon literally just picks at random.
Oh, really? I wouldn't be surprised. Then what does the right Pokemon do?
Probably actually has like an actual AI for what it chooses.
Oh, maybe.
I'm gonna get
Damn.
Wait,
Logic. I was just say, damn logic.
Destroyed with facts.
No.
My entire team, besides my Simone, is guys.
Nah. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, I heard it's given ROM hackers a lot of trouble when they want to put their double battles in their hacks.
Oh, really? Yeah. That would make sense. Okay.
Did you try to make a ROM hack? Whatever happened to that?
Oh, yeah, I was messing around with it for a while. I think I just kind of got bored and never went back to it. I just, like, it wasn't anything exciting, TBH. It was mainly just switching Pokemon around.
Mm.
So after a while, I was like, I don't really care.
I found HM08 Rock Climb. Sucks that it's right behind the house who I'm assuming is the,
Yeah, he's like, oh, I lost Rock Climb and I couldn't find it. So
oh, that's that guy? I thought it was the Everstone person that was in that house.
No, they're actually in Snowpoint.
God, I hate that person so much.
Yeah, they deserve death.
They deserve the chopper. I've been kind of tempted to go back and rewatch Rebels because I actually really like when I said Chopper. I'm like, oh man, you know who else was a good Chopper?
Chopper.
I really want to go back and rewatch. I don't know. It was just like such a fun show.
No, I get that, and there's probably some level of just like comfort in it.
Yeah.
I totally get that. It's a comfort show. Okay.
I'm genuinely not over Kaden.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe he got a lightsaber.
He's my favorite character, man. I love, honestly, I must say, it is still absolutely very funny that oh my god, I still have to send you quotes from the book. Can I, let me just read out some of these, and like, it's just like, you read these and you're like, how on earth, like, because this is the book that came out like a month before Rebels aired, and I think it was like, Mr. Oh my god, what's his name? Filoni? Mr. Filoni approved.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Trying to find it. Sorry to pause the game. I'm like searching. I'm like sniffing out the. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here's a quote from the book. All women were magical creatures to Kanan, but there were happy forest nymphs, and then there were wizards. There was so much more to Hera. It might take days or weeks or years to find out what was motivating her. And I was like, all women are what to you, Kanan? All women are magical creatures.
Hey, to be fair, they are cray-cray.
I just thought it was silly. Like, and then it gets followed by, there's another one I saw where Kanan watched Hera as she stepped down a little path between the graves, moonlight in her eyes. She really is something. Like, just seeing some of these quotes and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
I've got 2 words for this dude, down bad.
Yeah.
Like, they have, like, quotes in the book where he's like, women are magical creatures. Hera sure is a special girl. Anyways, I'm gonna spend 4 seasons pining over her.
Okay, Mayo. Let me see here. Actually, wait. Okay, let me make sure I fully understand what you're saying here, buddy. Okay. Got it. Okay. Just making sure I go to the right place here.
I trust light wherever I go. Yeah.
Yeah, let me just do a couple quick things. And then I will be good.
There was another thing, because there's a bigger paragraph I'd have to find after the stream, but like, the book was very much pushing them like they are the it couple, and then and so getting into the show is just like, oh, they're not together.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think they were together in the book either, but the book was really like hardcore on like they want each other. So it's funny also seeing it like completely ramp up too in like the show. And eventually they were just like having those moments where it'd be like, so when are we gonna start going out? Never. You are not getting a healthy relationship in this Star Wars universe.
Well, why would anyone want that? No. Healthy relationships in media? No, thank you.
No, thank you. I would rather watch a man kill his.
Yeah, me too. I would like to watch a man too.
Yeah, I bet
they
you
don't appeal to media enough.
I bet you would like to watch a man.
Me?
Ah, chew. I got America dollars for winning that.
Yeehaw.
Please! Please! How much longer is this? Oh, what is it? Pokemon battle? No. I don't want.
Not a single person can learn Psychic? Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna wait until there's to confirm all my TMs that I want to use until Glalie, or until Snorunt evolves into Glalie in 1 level tomorrow, just to be safe.
You could level it up today.
Nah, I think it's getting late. It's already 11:12. I'm playing for 2.5 hours.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not. I mean, you could play till I get to Snowpoint. I'm almost there.
You're almost there.
What the hell? Why did Seeking take like 5 attempts to get out of the bowl?
Okay, hang on. Okay, well, Yeah, I don't have a good trainer to fight right now, actually. Nah, I think I'll just wrap up here.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't have a good trainer and I already put my fly Pokemon away, so... Well, maybe.
Yo, I got
Actually-
the ancient power buffs. Woo!
Fuck it, let me see. There should be trainers right to the side here. There's a double battle.
Then I can't wait to
Oh, no, it's
immediately
not a
switch
double
up
battle.
Bingus. Pizza roll, show 'em what you got.
Hmm. Dennis. Oh, that's not high level at all. Fuck. And you still outspeed me, bruh? I'm 15 levels higher than you!
You want to learn Aura Sphere? Absolutely. Goodbye, Faint. Hello, Aura Sphere.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Everything outspeeds me. That's an unfortunate.
Aha! Hey, Mash! What, you finally come along now? Slow! Way too slow! Listen, Mash, stay on the rocks are all up here. You can climb the rocks to get the snow point jump badge. Anyways, I'm off. Team Galactic, I'm coming for you.
Oh yeah, you're like right there, okay.
Well, you doubted me.
Nah. Okay, well, I have one more trainer to fight, and then I'll wrap up.
I have one more trainer.
What? You act like I'm the SpongeBob meme.
You are. You're a little meme, aren't you? You little meme boy.
I'm a little meme boy.
And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go heal, and then I'll call it good.
Okay.
Actually,
Actually, you're pretty close now to where I am. Because you just have to beat the gym leader and do the one last lake, and then you can...
go to Veilstone, right?
Yeah. No,
And then I
I don't know if you want... I could tell you where Ice Beam and Psychic are, if you want either of those.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. You could tell me tomorrow, though. Unless you want to tell me now.
I'll tell you tomorrow, otherwise you're not going to remember, because they're rock climb based, so...
Oh, true, yeah. Okay, maybe I want to... Before I end the stream, I am going to fly to the place where I get Moo Moo Milk. Because
Okay.
I have 9 left, and I would like more than 9.
Well, you may as well just buy them now, because...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, I thought you just said you were going to fly there and just, like, stay there and...
No, I'm gonna fly there, buy the milk, and then come back to Snow Point, and then...
Yeah, I guess that would be more logical. You should probably do that, babe.
It is funny how, like, my Pokemon character is, like, bright as if it's daytime, and then, like...
Nah.
and then, like, when they fly, and then it immediately switches to, like, the nighttime palette.
Nah. I'm so close.
Oh, it's by the dozen, it's not by 10. I was thinking of the lava cookies.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I had
it's-
9, so I should probably buy 3 singles, and then that'll bring me up to 24. And then I'll probably buy 3 more dozens after that.
Okay. Come on, like one more encounter and then I can be level 40. And I can commit to some TMs. Oh god, it's traumatized by war. It's a Marill again. And I'm gonna beat it up.
I will say, it is very funny, the money difference from the amulet coin.
Oh yeah, yeah. It adds up fast.
Oh yeah. Like, I was struggling by, like, the end of BSP, meanwhile, like, right now I'm like, yippee, money!
Yeah. Oh, the Death Star is finally... What?
It's evolving?
Wait, no. Wait, okay, hang on, now I'm... Wait, why didn't... Oh, it's 42?!
What?
I thought it was 40!
It's 42?
Who designed this game? Okay, well, it's not evolving today, then never mind.
I'm thinking Jeff Nintendo did it.
Fuck yeah. It was probably Jeff Nintendo, yeah. He changed it on me.
Well, before we get too far into Jeff Nintendo, I'm gonna save and quit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go heal up and wrap it up.
Alrighty, I'll wrap mine up now.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciated the company.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll be streaming again later tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll be beating the 7th gym
Although it might be a later stream, we'll have to see, depending on...
when we get home, because we're going out for dinner.
Yeah, but we're also leaving a little earlier, so it might not be too bad.
Hopefully by tomorrow I get my final Pokemon. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you're basically... Yeah, you probably will if we get a decent session in.
Do you have any Pokemon you gotta get left, or?
Nope, Snorunt was my last one.
Alright. Yeah, Giratina will be my last one.
Yeah.
So then I'll finally have the full team picked out for me.
Yeah, geez, we made a lot of progress. We're getting real close to the end, actually.
I know, it's so weird to think about.
It flies by so fast.
And then I can't wait to spend like way too long at the Elite Four.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe it'll go smoothly. You got Giratina. That'll actually hopefully help against Garchomp. Although, I don't know, double-edged sword, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll see. But tomorrow we will take on the Galactic Headquarter, and Bridget will take on the 7th Gym Leader, and then we'll keep going from there and go from there.
Alrighty.
Okay. Well, okay. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, bye.
Bye.
And talk to you, the stream later.
Bye.
I'm not to your.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Bye.